Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to the first ever edition of Royski Live. Um, I I don't suppose you've probably not seen the last video we did, right?
Are we talking live now? All right.
Yeah. So stop talking about we can't keep sexy talking each other now. Right, we're online.
Sexy talk. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
No. Okay, you're gonna just jump on me with that? No, I didn't see your last video. Sorry.
Oh God, fuck! I feel so disappointed.
You should have
Jesus
asked me
Christ.
that before we went live.
Yeah. Um. So there was we did like a really dumb we were like parodying you know the fucking I don't know where you stand on it and it's kind of irrelevant, but you know the Blair White stream with crazy hair and all that shit.
Right,
It was
right.
like a some insane sort of debacle that went down. So we just kind of did like an over the top parody of it and tried to make fun of like every side on that thing. And
Okay.
so I was kind of playing Andy Warski, so I had like a Royski live sign in the background, which is I guess why I've changed my name to Royski on Twitter, and this is called Royski Live. I'm taking the joke way too far. I think no
Okay.
one cares. But I was just obsessed with such a retarded little joke. But,
Well, I mean, everyone loves drama, right? So I guess people like that.
oh yeah, I guess yeah. It was actually funny. Like I was a little bit like I wasn't nervous about doing that video because I was going to do it anyway. But I assumed we had like a lot of crossover audience and some people are extremely stupid, and they were going to be like, "Oh, you hate these people, and I'm not going to watch you anymore." But like I don't know. I think Andy Warski liked it. Yeah, I think he followed us straight after that video. Like he seems pretty cool. I've not spoke to him yet.
I think he would. I mean, I haven't heard anything, but I assume he'd be pretty cool with it. He's such a
Yeah.
nice guy, so
Well,
I'd assume he'd be cool with it.
hmm. I nearly got him on this, but he didn't quite have time. I think he was doing. Is he doing Warski live tonight? Am I going up against Warski live?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think they do it this late though, so probably not right now if they're doing it. I haven't been checking my subscriber thingy.
Yeah. Oh, my chat's crashed. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So yeah. So you're a fucking. So you edit like films, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Because I always like I kind of knew you had something to do with that because you've got these like sort of crazy animations in your videos and stuff like that, which look really good. There was like there was like you've got like some fucking insane sort of PC that you do this shit on at home.
I'm not insane. It's it's a 12 core. That's about it. It's a 12 core with Titan X graphics card. That's about it.
Okay, like because I'm terribly. Oh, sorry, we just I got a little super chat. This is from Dennis. I want to paint Roy's face with my hot seed while Doomy narrates the action. Cheers, dude. I'm sure we can make that happen. Maybe one day. We'll see. We're not there yet. Oh, you're right, Lacey. Okay, this is my partner in crap. Does the worst half of our channel.
Right, right. How you doing?
Not too bad, thanks. How are you?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here, so of course you're good now. I'm sorry you had to deal with him for a while.
we were doing just fine before
Yeah,
you.
we're doing all right.
This is Lacey. This is called Royski Live, featuring Lacey. You fucking remember that?
Why
Okay,
did
too.
you...
Warski Live with Lacey. That sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? That's like almost a real thing.
Yeah, it does actually. Like, so when, like, how the fuck did you explode then? Did you just start like getting big just off of your own back, just uploading?
Actually, yes. Because I didn't know anyone back then. The first person I ever had a live stream with was Sargon, and that was when I had 20,000 subscribers.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, your first live stream was Sargon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Were you...
sorry.
Go on. Sorry, I cut you off. Go on.
No, no. Yeah, that's. I just, I was kind of like, I didn't really think that I did anything special. I was kind of like, yeah, whatever. I'm not doing anything good, so probably shouldn't bother anyone with it. But then when I got to 20,000, I was like, oh, okay, so maybe I'm doing something right. So I'll ask Sargon, and he's like, all right, cool. No problems. We had the first live stream I ever did. And that's so I didn't know anyone. So in that sense, yes, I did not have any boosts or anything.
Yeah. Like you do like a lot of sort of like we used to do this, and I don't know why we stopped doing it. But you have like a lot of cutaway sort of things in your video, where you'll show like a little clip of a film to sort of accentuate a joke or something like that.
Sure.
Right. That's just my humor. I just love that. And I guess my humor is, people think my humor is mean, but that's just my humor. So fuck off.
Yeah, I was going to say that you do get sort of tarred and feathered with the sort of bully and harasser sort of thing.
I guess, but I can't. I can't control my humor. So what am I supposed to do?
Well, I always just thought like I guess you could paint us with that to a certain degree as well.
I think, I don't know. I mean, like, I think we always try and back up if we're kind of nasty to someone, though.
Well, it's usually. I mean, the thing is, you have to understand jokes, so to get that it's not bullying or harassment. You need to understand that it's like you don't actually have like ill will to what if you tell someone to kill themselves, you don't mean it. It's a fucking joke in the most simple sense.
I would never actually use that term. I would never actually tell someone to kill themselves. And I kind of try to keep it as a rule of thumb to not. I mean, I've probably broken it sometimes, but I try not to comment on their looks or anything like that. I just I try to respond to what they're saying.
Yeah.
That's it. I can be nasty about that. And if they're saying something stupid, I'll call them a fuckhead and an idiot and a moron and everything. But I try not to just call them ugly or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that is lowest sort of common denominator type bullshit.
Like,
and
it's like we made a second video about Riley Dennis, and we were never actually nasty about the way Riley looked or anything like that. It was more...
Right.
What they had to say,
Right. I mean, he says a lot of stupid things. So, so obviously, there's a lot to go in there. I think I'm probably guilty of saying something about his looks, though. So.
Yeah. See, we were mainly sort of criticizing his argument because it was all about the dating preferences, discrimination stuff.
Yeah.
Which is fucking just mind blowing to me. But then
it's just like one of the dumbest things you've ever heard in your life. It's like, if you don't find a woman with a penis attractive, you're being transphobic. It's like, no.
But
anybody would know that that's not it.
we kept it to pretty much them arguments, right? We weren't we did, I don't know, we nearly said stuff about the Adam's apple, I guess, but like cut ourselves off as like a
gal said stuff about the Adam's apple.
That was
it. We never did. I think the nastiest thing I said...
You're safe then, huh?
Yeah. The nastiest thing I said about them was they were a delicate snowflake. That was like the coolest we got.
That's harsh.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I've actually called him anything in a video towards him, but I think I said something nasty to him when he appeared in someone else's video. I was responding to that person's video.
I do expect you to do an apology video to Riley Dennis. Now everyone's friends, so
that'll happen.
I want to see the apology video. I want to see how you do it because we're obviously going to make one.
I want Riley to make an apology video to us.
That's true. He also says apology. Actually, he fucking flagged that video. It was totally Riley that did it as well. I know he searches his own name in YouTube.
And that's the thing, it wasn't like just made private or anything. The entire video was just removed.
Wait,
well, it gives us a strike. It gives us a strike.
I didn't hear about that. What happened?
Well, it was we did a video just criticizing Riley in general, and we weren't that bad. I said one thing, like it got flagged for bullying and harassment, and the joke was right that my character's pretty retarded, and I'm ignorant. So in context, like if you fucking understand humor, you'll be like, yeah, I get that the joke's more on me than it is anyone else. The worst thing I said, I called Riley a raging brain cripple. Right, which sounds terrible, but the idea is I'm an idiot and I don't understand any kind of nuance, and I've got I have no concept of any kind of political correctness or like So anyway, I tried to explain that in the appeal thing, which is kind of hard to explain when you have you have a tiny amount of characters to explain it. It's almost like a tweet.
Yeah, it's like a tweet.
Yeah. So that got taken down, and then what's he called? Hunter Avalon?
Right.
But he messaged me and he's like, well, what's happened to Riley thing? And I was like, I don't know if Riley fans did it or it was Riley. I can't tell. And he was pretty adamant it would have been Riley. He's like, Riley does this kind of shit.
Right.
And then there was a Facebook update on Riley's Facebook saying like, oh, it's time to sort of search me again in YouTube and see what videos I find. So I think Riley does search her own name and just go through videos and flag them.
The thing is, I maybe wouldn't have been so annoyed if videos were removed if like lots of other people didn't come and help us with the video. And I think that's why I was so angry, like so many people did clips for us and it was just removed.
Yeah, we did. We did have a lot of clips. Yeah, it was annoying. We kind of worked hard on that one. It got taken down.
Really hard. It was like our fourth biggest video at the time.
Oh.
Right. But he said in several videos that he really likes looking himself up.
Yeah. Riley does. So we did like another video, and we pretty much almost recreated the first one, but we didn't say anything offensive or derogatory in any fucking way. And we started off talking to the YouTube employee that would have been reviewing this next flagged video. So we're like, by the way, guys, we're not going to say anything bad about Riley. It's purely criticism, blah, blah, blah. So it's almost like a one at the start of it. And that one didn't get flagged. But I don't...
We didn't say anything nice about them either, though.
No, I did. I gave Riley a compliment. I said, you're really evenly lit.
And you have a lovely and you said that they have a lovely long face.
Lovely. Some people like long faces. There's nothing wrong with that.
A long, evenly lit face.
Great, right? Not many people have a long, evenly lit face like Riley does.
Yeah.
Roy smiles crystal meth. Go fuck yourself, whoever that is. Yeah, do you get many channel strike? Like, because I don't know, because like we don't get the same amount of views you get. So I'm imagining you get like put under tons more scrutiny when you do a video, and you probably get a lot more fans.
Not really that much channel strikes. I've only had one, and that was removed on appeal.
Oh, really?
But a lot of demonetizations.
Okay. See, we've not had that many. We've had about... We've not got loads of videos up. We've how many have we got? About 50?
49.
49 videos?
Right.
And I think 3 of them have been demonetized.
Right.
Which is pretty good. Like, what is it like? Is it because of your titles that they're getting demonetized?
I mean, who knows? I mean, it's inscrutable.
Because I thought like
YouTube is completely like, who knows? It's just I don't know if it's even a human doing it or if it's a machine or
it's just anyone's guess.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking there was like I was like, so they have like an automated system, right, that like picks up words from your titles and decides whether it's content friendly or not. And there was so we got one with racism demonetized instantly, and I'm like, that makes sense. And there was also the one where we had feminism in the title. I believe that became a thing for a while. They were demonetizing feminism related stuff because it was a bit too political, and then like advertisers didn't want to associate with that kind of content.
Well, I don't think they're demonetizing feminism as a word.
Well, ours got demonetized instantly, and I can't think of any other reason why.
Well, what did you put in the tags, though?
feminism and feminists, everything wrong with it. And then the tags were just like feminism, SJW. I'm not very good at tagging. I just put the most obvious shit in there.
Yeah, but I think the tagging is more where they get it. I mean, I don't think they're going to monetize you for just putting feminism or feminist in there. That's never happened to me.
But one of the funny things was, like, one of our videos, clearly in the title it says pedophile is monetized.
Right. Like, but here's the thing. I like we talked about this earlier. I did that video on World War II, right?
Yeah.
That was immediately demonetized when I put it up.
Okay.
And I appealed it, and within half a day or something, I got it back. But on my science and history channel, my tiny little channel, I have like a tiny channel where I upload all those things. That thing is still in appeal 3 months later.
Wow.
Really?
Would the World War One be because you had war in the title?
No, because I mean, the video includes what Hitler was doing and what his intentions was. So I put Hitler in the fucking tag, and that bam, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, dudes. Obviously, you can talk about World War II and Hitler if it's actually in context. I understand you can't just go kill all Jews and Hitler and right now. But if we're talking about this, that was a documentary.
Yeah,
sure. It's like you can't pretend that Hitler didn't exist.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you want to be able to search for documentaries about Hitler if you're looking for World War II?
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't make any sense. But obviously, when a human looked at it, they fixed that, and I got it back on my main channel. But if you have a small channel, it seems like they just stall forever. So the other channel, like I said, 3 months later, still an appeal.
Yeah. Like how, because I wonder. I was gonna say, like, we've been talking about this for a while. Like, I think generally, like, context is dead. Like, no one gives a fuck about context anymore.
Yeah, that's sad.
You got a couple people that do, but like for the most part, in mainstream media, in everything, like no one gives a fuck about context anymore. If you say a word, it doesn't matter how you use the word.
It's because everyone's so triggered now.
Hang on, so. I got $10 donation from Sir Adamantine VNV. Love you both. Undoomed. Even if I was straight, I'd still say you have a sexy voice. The funny thing about Undoomed's voice now is that, like, Milo Stewart has just a sexier voice as you. You both sound really similar now after the hormone things. I'm like, fuck, I can't tell the difference anymore.
Yeah. All right, Milo, come over here. Let's have a voice off.
Voice off. Who's got the deeper voice? Who knows anymore? It's all been, the world's going crazy.
Fucking, she's getting all those fucking pills. Who knows? Could be deep voice pills.
See, one of the things I think about that kind of shit is a lot of people have kind of apologized to Riley and Milo and stuff like that because of the criticisms they were giving with, and now they're like, well, look, I never knew you were this serious about this shit, and now I think you are. But, like, I don't think you really need to apologize, because at the time you were just going off the information you had, and at the time they looked like frauds.
Right. I mean, I guess it depends on what you said and what you felt about what you said. I've always tried to just go off what people say in their videos, and I reply to that. So if they say stupid shit, I don't think I need to apologize for replying to that.
There's nothing wrong to pointing it out.
Yeah, I mean, they can put their shit out, and I can reply to it. I don't really think there's a need for apologies here.
No.
Okay, Long Kong gave us $5. He's like, I have no idea why I keep giving you money. Neither do we. Why would you keep doing this? Like, you must have something you need to buy. Like, okay, someone else gave us $5. Peter Hayes, 3-1.
Funny money.
Oh, it's us. Well, what is that?
It's like
A
$8.
$8.
I guess
Okay.
that's Australian or something.
Is it Australian? It probably is.
Probably is.
Have some of my cashew guys. Buy a couple of beers. We will definitely,
yeah, we'll do that. That's
we'll definitely spend it on beer. We don't get anything else. That's all our money goes into.
What is that? Schlitz?
I don't know. I'm culturally appropriating. It's a Jamaican lager beer.
Oh, it just looked like that Schlitz thing.
I don't know if we're allowed to even drink this. Yeah, but $2 from Sabrav. I don't know how you say his name. Seabrav. Check out the EgoCast channel. Cool, funny guy. Just tweet me the link to his channel then. I'm going to forget unless you do that.
Yeah.
You don't want to waste your $2 in vain. So
Yeah.
Have you done any apology videos at all? To anything?
No.
No. Oh shit! I got another $10. Okay, this is a thing starting here.
Thank you.
That's good.
Yeah, from Thandros. Oh, I don't know how you say his name. Thandros. You two are great, Roy. I guess you're okay too. I see what you did there, and I don't appreciate it very much. I'm gonna find a way to refund that $10.
He's fucking with you.
He is.
That's good.
I'll take the $10. You just don't have any of it. It's fine.
It's good, you know. If people fuck with you for $10, that's a good fuck.
It is. Yeah, he's a cheap prostitute, I guess. Yeah. So, like, do you do like a? Are you like the kind of guy to like go VidCon or do anything like that?
No, I'm anonymous, so I can't really do that.
Yeah, because like fucking like I kind of like the idea of going VidCon, and I think we might go to the next one, but.
Well, obviously you're doxxed, so you should go.
Oh yeah, yeah, we're doxxed as fuck. Yeah. But I kind of like. Oh shit, dude! You gotta stop giving us money. How are you doing this?
Thank you.
Let get this thing going. By the way, Lacey is the better half. Lacey is just a tranny faggot. Fuck him.
Yeah, damn right. But I'm still the best half.
Are you Lacey Green?
How did you know?
Yeah, he's secretly an anti-SJW. Well, it's not even secretly anymore, right? She's almost at this point.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I was thinking like it seems like VidCon kind of brought the worst out in everybody in a way.
Both the worst and the best, I guess. It's like everyone kind of met and had a good time, I suppose, and then there was some Nita Sarkeesian bullshit.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. That was
I mean, Andy met Francesca, and obviously Chris and Lacey were hanging around with everyone, so.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say it was all bad, but obviously, it was pretty bad with fucking Anita Sarkeesian. But what would you expect?
See, it's like because obviously,
really dislike her.
Yeah.
Well,
everyone does, I think, because she's just a fraud, though. Like she's not even. She's not even. I don't even know if she's.
It doesn't really matter what she is when she has all that backing.
Yeah,
true.
I mean, we've never even done a video on her. I guess we should at some point.
I have neither.
Have you never done a video on her?
No.
Oh shit, that's surprising. The thing is, everyone said everything already, and
that's what I felt like. Everyone, I mean, look at fucking Thunderfoot. He's done like about 100 videos on Anita Sarkeesian. What could I possibly come up with that hasn't been said already?
Oh,
when he's done 100 videos on her.
Yeah, I don't know if you see it, but that's like a running sketch we have. Like Lacey draws glasses on himself and pretends to be Thunderfoot, and he's just like like, because he does science videos, and the whole thing is he's depressed that no one gives a shit about his science videos, and he's just constantly refreshing Anita Saki's YouTube page, just waiting.
Okay, I gotta see that.
Yeah, he was about to commit suicide last time.
Yeah, I don't know. It's cool. You're allowed to make fun of Thunderfuck because he left the skeptic community. It's okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even if he was in the skeptic community and all that, you're still allowed to make fun of him. You can make fun of me.
Yeah,
It's
You
fine.
can make fun of anything. Again, as long as there's context to it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
people don't though. People don't like people. There's a lot of people that like kind of. I don't know. I feel like they're a bit afraid to sort of the SJW thing is obviously everyone's going to agree with you when you do a video calling out some bullshit on that is pretty safe bet.
Right.
But then it's like sometimes like I'll look at like other YouTubers that are on the same side, and I know we all have like shared subscribers and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and like, but I'm like I still have to make fun of him. I can't not.
Right.
We've been making fun of more anti-SJWs lately than SJWs, I think.
Sure. Well, I mean, we're not like chained down to doing one thing. We just like making fun of dumb shit that we see.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
If we
you can
disagree.
you can certainly make fun of everyone. Make fun of me.
Well, yeah, I
mean,
think people can take it and they'll see the joke, and
that's totally fine. And if people like it, they'll reward you for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you get it right and you make a funny joke, then awesome, right?
Yeah. I'd say so. I was never. I don't know. I don't like this whole sort of unified like side versus side thing very much.
No, because it really doesn't exist.
No. It's especially on like this side. Like it's because a lot of people are so different, and
Oh yeah.
there's not really much that unifies anybody at all. Like,
And if it's this way on this side, then maybe it's that way on the other side.
yeah,
You know?
yeah, well, exactly. But I don't know. They never fucking.
They
rarely
seem
say.
like a unified front to us, but maybe they're not. Maybe they're just the same as we are in that sense.
Yeah. What's Kristen saying? She keeps giving me hassle. Oh, look at me, Roy, the fucking vape moop. Shut up, bitch. The moop's not a real. Okay, so you thought I said moop in the video. I actually said mook. I never wanted to break this to you. Like you've been getting it wrong for about 4 months.
Sorry, Chris.
I said I did say mook, but I didn't want to embarrass you, so we all pretended I said moop this entire time.
Which one did you say mookin again?
I don't know. I called someone a fucking mook. But she thought I said moop. I like moop better almost because it's not
I
even a
like
real
moop
word.
better. That's so silly.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
I don't know what either of those things means. Whatever.
We don't know what we're doing. We never know what we're doing.
It
It's
just
just hack frauds.
somehow it just works somehow.
I guess that makes it unpredictable, and that's the fun part.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose that's like something I always like try to do with our channel. Is like I always want to give the fans something they don't expect.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Holy shit. You're not going to take us to the bathroom now, are you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, guys. Do you want to mute myself on
Fucking German porn now.
Oh, my dog's eating food as well. I need to get no splashback in his bowl. Red said, "You haven't made fun of me yet, you baited cunt. Love you, Lacey, and doomed." Why do I get so much hate?
Because you're pissing on a stream.
Next to your dog's head.
I piss on streams to prove I've not let anything go to my head. I'm a grounded dude. All right, I tend to pee on streams a lot. It's cool.
Yeah, but people take that personally. It's like you're pissing on them.
The depressing thing is I can't even flush. The toilet's blocked. I can't deal with this tomorrow. I don't know why I'm bringing this up. It's fucking absolutely horrific.
Yeah.
Okay, guys,
Well,
sorry. Professionalism is coming back now. Back to the Royski live team. Yeah. Yeah. Where the fuck is Peach? I bet she's not woken up. She's like, I'll set my alarm, and she's like, but there's a small chance I might not wake up and I'll sleep through it. I bet she has.
Oh, she's Australian? Right?
Yeah.
What time is it there?
I guess it's early-ish, probably.
You can't be bitching about people not getting up on time.
That's true. That's true. I have got to a point where I wake up about like.
Okay, let's see here. I don't know where she lives, but at some point in Australia, it's 10 right now.
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In the morning.
Yeah.
I think that's Sydney or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. She I guess she's got an okay excuse. I should have. I can't remember if I messaged Memory in her own DM or the group one, because I tend to ignore a lot of group DMs sometimes.
You're such a naughty boy.
Well, they just get like ridiculous. Like you get added to them all the time, and I don't even know what half of them are about. Like someone will rename it.
Well, it's like
did have a purpose.
Like every time you check your Twitter, and you've always got like somebody a new message, and it's a giant chat that you're not part of, and it's nothing to do with you.
Yeah,
and just filled up your time. It gets annoying, you know.
Yeah, I notice you do really good at getting back to people. Undoomed, you know, you got quite a lot of followers, and you tend to get back to a lot of people. Which,
well, I mean, if I see them, sure. Obviously, I try to reply to everything.
Yeah.
Obviously, sometimes it just I get so much replies that I can't even scroll back that far in my window. But if I see it, I'll reply.
Yeah. Did you guys see the sort of Antifa stuff in Germany?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that was crazy. That was crazy, and that's pretty close to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
I don't know. I mean,
wait, what was it? What happened? Sorry, you cut out there.
So it was like another well, it wasn't even a protest. It was just violence. Another fucking Antifa thing where they're setting shit on fire. Like everything was on fire that I saw.
Yeah, it's like they fucking burned the city down.
And fucking see, the thing is, at the moment in the UK, we're not that worried about Antifa. We're more worried about getting blown up by terrorists.
Because you're leaving.
Yeah, well, we are leaving, which will be interesting. Like we just had the election, obviously, which was
that was a disaster.
yeah. We had the Conservatives in, right? Which a lot of people would consider to be evil.
Well, obviously, all right wingers are evil.
Yeah, but then the idea is that they didn't have as many seats as I guess they could have had in Parliament, so they hold another election thinking they'll crush Labour and the left, and they'll overwhelmingly get like a crazy majority. And then the whole thing was like, we'll do this election for stability's sake with the Brexit negotiations, and it just went the opposite way, and they didn't get a majority this time.
I'm so worried about Brexit.
Yeah,
and they didn't get. They had to side with the DUP, which is just some insane Irish party.
Yeah, I mean, from what I mean, if Sargon is accurate on this, that's just crazy. She went out and wanted fucking ivory being legal again and fox hunting and
fox hunting. Yeah, like what the fuck are you talking about fox hunting for?
What's going on? Just like Sargon said, I think he put it very well. Like, just talk about Brexit. That's it. Shut the fuck about anything else. Don't fucking do fox hunting and ivory.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like, hey, hi, I'm like your leader. I think we should go kill animals. Listen to me, guys. It's like the whole.
What are you, retarded? Yeah, like shut up.
What does that have to do with anything at the moment? Like, it's fucking. We were talking in the pub with one of my friends. Like, he's saying like, I'm pretty sure she was trying to throw the election. Like, it was such a terrible terrible fucking campaign. I was like,
someone just fell asleep at the wheel or something. I don't get it.
how can you be that bad? Like, I'm not a politician, but I at least would have known what people would want me to talk about and be like,
and what you definitely shouldn't say.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, people already voted for leaving, so you should talk about leaving and saying that you want to leave.
yeah,
You shouldn't talk about killing animals and fucking fox hunting.
well, yeah,
where did that come from?
I have no fucking idea.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's like the big thing is Brexit, right? And it's like, okay, we're holding this election because of Brexit. So you think everything would be fueled by Brexit, everything you say.
I'm going to mention hunting foxes instead.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I know we need to do the Brexit thing, guys, but I think the standard size for bricks in this country is a bit off. I want to like lower the size of the average brick by 1 millimeter. Like, it's so redundant, and everyone's like, what the fuck?
Bring that up when you have the majority. Then you can fucking fuck people over, whatever you want to do. Like, why would you want to do that in the election? It's completely retarded.
Yeah, it was funny. I was like, everyone's sort of thing was garbage. Like,
it's like it's like like pedophilia.
You cut out there. I didn't hear.
Sorry.
You cut out and then you came back in with the word pedophilia.
Great going.
Yeah. Great, awesome. Okay, yeah, go on. No, it's just a stupid little dumb example.
Go ahead.
No, it's just like, it's like someone trying to be the president, and like they're like, if I become president, I'll make pedophilia legal.
That was some stupid shit like that, pretty much. It's not like Trump didn't win by saying stuff that people didn't want to hear. He won by saying stuff that they wanted to hear. And here she is saying stuff that people don't want to hear. What's wrong with you? What's going on?
Oh no.
I think like there's been a shift to the right lately, right wing, and which kind of makes sense with the climate at the moment. And it's like all she had to do was just keep it a bit steady, and it would have been an easy victory. I mean, no one thought Trump was going to win. Like, what did he get odds wise? Wasn't like Hillary like 90%?
Oh yeah, it was really bad odds.
But like, I guess there's a lot of people that don't speak out because they're seen classically as the bad guys, right? So when you do these sort of fucking exit polls and whatever, and they put a microphone in your face and they're like, who did you vote for? It's like, did you vote for the bad evil man who's the devil or the good one? But I think people are more likely to say like, oh, I voted for Hillary. So they're not very accurate, these exit polls, because
the thing is they're there, but you just had two really bad people campaigning against each other. Like,
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both fuckheads. So I mean, it's like, how are you even supposed to care when both parties are assholes and idiots?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, I don't know. I was like, I didn't know. Like, looking at the American election, and I was like, as it got to it, I was like, I probably would have voted for Trump, actually.
Right. But in the British election, it wasn't, or maybe it was. I don't know. It just didn't seem like. Well, maybe now it does. I'm kind of contradicting myself here, but maybe May seemed like she was pretty good, and then she started talking about fox hunting, and okay, maybe you're an idiot. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, you look at the American one, and it's like everyone's like, don't vote for Trump. You're evil if you vote for Trump. But I'm like, but she's talking about starting like a world war and stuff. So,
the Russia thing. Yeah.
I'm like, it doesn't seem that much better.
No, I mean that's true. I didn't like that part either.
I mean, Trump's like a human being you can at least connect with, I guess. Like the thing is, Hillary's like a robot. She's like a politician robot, and it's like there's no sort of human quality to her, and you're like, I can't relate to this person in any way. She's like, one of my attributes is that I'm a woman.
Yeah, yeah, that's not enough. You're going to be the leader of the free world. Come on.
Yeah. What the fuck? Hi, Peach.
Oh, hello.
Hi there.
Miss Peachington Balie, are you there? Oh,
okay.
Oh, you don't like this
right off.
Fuck it. I don't
the hell? I guess I shouldn't have said hello.
I know.
That was so mean of me.
Not in that deep voice, not to a woman.
That was a great talk, guys. I really enjoyed it.
So that was Peach Balie, everybody.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's supposed to be a. So do you like? So how the fuck did you even find our channel then? Like, because I was pretty shocked that you knew anything about us.
I mean, you guys are. People talk about you.
Oh really?
You get around.
Yeah, hogs.
I've seen your shit. Everyone's talking about stuff, and you come up.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It sounds exciting.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, your stuff shows up, and I looked at it and it was hilarious. So
I've got to admit, I mean, there was like one time where I saw a stream and I just decided to watch it for a moment. Bye again. And literally the first thing they talked about was us. And I was like, holy shit, cool.
There you go.
Sorry,
You're
Brav.
famous now.
Brav gave us $2. Have you guys ever been to the US?
Thank you.
No, I think I'm probably about to go to the US at some point soon.
I've been to New York.
Oh yeah, you have. Yeah. You've been. Did you like it there? Did the guns scare you?
I never really saw any guns.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I hear it's like the Wild West over there.
Oh no, it was really nice. It was really lovely.
Where were you?
New York.
Ah, okay. Well, that's kind of like England.
Yeah, England. But everyone's like, "Hey, I'm walking here."
Nah, everyone's really nice, really friendly.
Yeah. Did you get loads of the chicks with your feminine English voice?
Well, every time I said cheers, people seem to laugh.
Fucking stereotype.
I don't know why it's so funny. I'm like, cheers. They're like, haha, you're British. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, but it sounds really British. That's true.
Yeah.
Like, cheers. It really is, like the word implies, cheerful.
Oh, okay. Clyde says New York has some of the strictest gun laws in the US. I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, it's kind of like pretty much like the UK, I guess.
Sure. I mean, the funny thing is, like, everyone makes it out like New York.
Robot a bit.
Robot.
Yeah, sorry. And everybody makes it out like New York is such a dangerous place, but everyone there is really nice. Whereas if you go to somewhere like Hong Kong, that's where people are really rude to you.
Right.
Oh, really?
Okay, I've never been there.
Yeah, no, they're horrible in Hong Kong. I know it sounds bad, but like any shop you go into and stuff, they just seem to hate you.
The Chinese hospitality. Maybe send like okay, so she's saying like she's coming in, but she can't see that anyone else is in the call.
She's been in it twice now. I've seen her pop up and drop out.
Yeah. She's like, I don't want to fuck up your call. But let me just resend her the link just in case. I don't know how this shit works, but
yeah, you got the link from the screen where you got your hangout, right?
Yeah. Okay, hang on.
Also, I'm just gonna pop to the bathroom real quick.
Okay, no, let's try one more time. Time.
Don't drop out on us, Peach.
Oh yeah, I've only ever spoken to her once. I was on the birthday stream where we were doing fan fiction readings, which was kind of weird and unsettling.
Here she is.
Peach, are you there?
Can you hear us?
Oh, I don't think she can. I think she's going to go.
At least she's not dropping off. Lou.
It's nice just to have a presence.
Yep.
You just want to look at that sweet eye. What? Oh, I don't know what's going on. I wonder why.
Check your Twitter or whatever. You're in contact with her, right?
Yeah.
So, if she's saying anything?
Yeah, she's like dies. What? Yeah, I don't know. She can't hear us. She can't hear us, and I don't think she can see us.
She's in the chat.
I don't show up in the call on the stream though.
Well, you're obviously showing up in the stream because you can probably see it by now.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I don't know. She's got dodgy internet. I think maybe that might be it.
Oh wait, I'm looking at the stream. She's not showing up on the actual stream, even though she's. For us, it looks like she's there, but in the stream, she's not there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh okay.
That. Have a look at that.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, I just copied the link again. I'm gonna try and resend it real quick. I don't think it'll change anything.
Oh, that's really weird.
What the fuck? Let me send her this. Yeah, I don't. That's never happened before.
It's an Australian thing.
It might be. They're kind of backwards in Australia.
Down
I don't
under.
trust them. Yeah. Yeah. So, like, are you fucking like? So how long have you been doing this for now? Then the sort of anti-SJW content.
2 years.
Okay, 2 years. So you getting to the point where it's like you're like you're not losing like any steam, and you really enjoy it still, or has it ever got like to a point where you just like it becomes monotonous at all?
No, because I don't make that many videos. It's like I just make videos when I feel like this I could probably do something funny with this one. I try to just I look around and try to keep up, and if I find something that I could probably do something fun with this, I do it. And I don't have any pressure on me to do a video every day or anything. So
yeah.
So I just try to make it whenever I think it could be a fun video.
Yeah. Okay. So do you mind if I so I guess we'll keep going for about another half an hour, maybe something like that. I'll send the link to a couple people, I guess, who are like pretty cool. Because I don't know if Peach is gonna be able to join because
she's been in and out. We've seen her yet again.
She doesn't know how to internet properly.
And nothing happened.
Okay, I sent the link to a dude called Clyde and Rational Shitlord for some reason. I don't know why I picked them. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like doing it, but like I do get a little bit. I don't know. Like I do get a little bit like sometimes I want to cover different topics, so I think we might start doing that a bit more.
Well, if you feel like that, you should. I mean, you shouldn't feel bogged down by doing something because you have to. You should just do it because you feel that you can entertain people with it. Yeah,
because see, to us, it's usually about like because there are things we want to cover, but I'm like what kind of sketch can we get out of this? Like, how ridiculous can we make it? So it usually has to be like a bit of a larger than life type thing that we cover, like a stupid, really ridiculous thing that we can parody to fuck. And it's like sometimes with the skeptic stuff, there's not like an abundance of that shit, like that it's not already been done to death. Or
sometimes you watch a video and you're like, you know what? There's just no way we can really make it that funny. going off.
Yeah.
And then you shouldn't if you can't make it funny.
You know,
Yeah.
like everyone always talks about like the Black Hitler guy, and we sat through like at least 10 of his videos, and it was just like, we can't work with this.
Right.
Yeah. Yo, Clyde, Chitlord, how's it going?
Howdy, howdy.
Hello.
How you doing?
I literally just got off work and saw your stream and popped in.
Oh, nice, dude.
I like your car.
Yeah, he's
I'm
got.
still filthy in my work uniform.
Yeah, but you know, you got a Jeep there, like Jeeps.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Hang on.
This is my ongoing quagmire of a project.
Educator General Sambuca give us $3, and he says, "Have some money, $1 for each of you." There's 5 of us here. You're going to need to give us $2, I'm afraid.
Thank you, but we need a bit more.
We appreciate the money, but we need an extra $2, so get on that. Yeah. Do you do like so? Do you want to explain what you do, Clyde? We got 150 odd people watching, so you know.
Okay, what I do, I have 2 channels. I have one channel that's automotive based, like DIY entertainment kind of channel.
Yes,
it's just a lot of fun. It's kind of taking the piss out of DIY videos and not being real serious about it, but yet doing it right, sort of thing. Then my second channel is like I do some vlogs, maybe talk about subjects or just whatever comes up. I even do tool reviews and stuff like that on that channel.
Yeah. So hang on, Red just give us $5. Suggestion in the chat: makeup with Lacey parody. Paint me bitchy William Balie. What?
What?
Bitch by William Balie. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. Well, we might do that. Crag, just give us €10. Hey guys, just wanted to let you know your last video making fun of the crazy hair drama was one of the funniest videos I've seen in a long time. Keep it up. You deserve every sub. Cheers, dude.
And of course, he has donated in the best currency.
That's not true, you Irish fuck. Get out of it.
Was that like euros?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you Irish guys like that, huh?
I like it because it's more stable than what we had before.
Right.
And it's not far off being better than the pound.
You tell that to Dave, though.
Dave Cullen?
Yeah.
See, here's the thing. Me and Dave probably agree on an awful lot. We'll probably disagree on just about as much. But I've never really kind of interacted with Dave much.
Right, because he doesn't like that shit.
Well,
I don't know much about it. So
yeah, I
like,
mean, Dave, it's a heavy topic, and I think, to be honest, we probably would have some of the same criticisms about Europe. Just, I think the institution can still be saved, and I don't think he does.
Yeah,
You know,
I think that's probably a good assessment of your position.
Pretty much.
You know,
Right.
Yeah, I have a hard time with the subject because like I don't live in Europe, but like from what I can see, like coming from a North American's perspective, we look at outside authorities as like this big evil thing, and like most people over here that I know were all for the Brexit thing, like in support of the Brexit thing.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm really scared about Brexit. Like, I'm worried about all the people I care about who might have to leave the country.
I don't know if they will.
I know a lot of my Irish friends living in the UK, including my sister, are leaving.
Or are they leaving?
Like voluntarily, or are they being kicked out?
Voluntarily. My sister, who's married to an English guy, has 2 kids who were born in England. Feels so betrayed by everyone there, including her mother-in-law, that they're leaving.
Mother-in-law? Really?
Her mother-in-law voted to leave the EU because she doesn't like immigration, and her daughter-in-law is an immigrant.
Yeah, but it's not really about people from Ireland, is it?
That is one of the things that it's one of those sneaky little things. Is you're not really an immigrant though. You're Irish. It's like, yes, I fucking am. I'm from a different country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they're not really upset with you guys, are they?
No, they. it's one of those things, and I think Roy and Lacey will probably back me up on this. I don't want to kind of monopolize the airtime here. Racism in Europe isn't based on skin color because we're all fucking white as anything. Based on nationality and ethnicity more than anything else. Like, if you want to look at who gets shat on the most in Europe, it's Poland or us.
Peach, oh, your mic's muted. Does that mean you're here? I know I've never seen this before.
No,
Well, and for you guys in Ireland,
Oh my god! Can you hear us, Peach?
I heard a female voice here.
She can hear us.
I'm flailing.
Hallelujah! You did it.
Hallelujah.
Dude, I have like this ad blocker on my browser, and I think it actually blocked the freaking call because I just switched it off and then tried again, and it worked.
You motherfucker!
That's impressive.
Every time you watch one of our videos, you don't give us any ad revenue.
No, I have it whitelisted for Google, so that's why I don't know what. Like, I have it whitelisted for YouTube, so I don't know why the hell it doesn't work. But sorry, guys. Hello, I'm here. I'm sorry, I'm late.
No worries. Nice to meet you.
It's great to hear your voice.
So, sorry, I missed the last like 30 seconds of conversation while I was messing with my thing.
We were talking about how fucked the world is, pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
Oh yeah,
we were actually on the topic of the fact that it's not really a skin color racism in Europe as opposed to other things.
Yeah, just to caveat that, racism still happens based on skin color here, but you are much more likely to see it based on nationality or ethnicity.
I mean,
or like religion. Like I find people here are more racist because of religion rather than skin color at all.
We live in a very specific sort of niche area, though, right? So our area is highly sort of Muslim and Middle Eastern, and like we've got a lot of sort of Eastern Europeans here as well, which is weird. Which is fucking weird because like there are certain streets where Lacey lives. I walk down, there's tons of Eastern Europeans, and there's like seed shells all over the floor. They all munch these seeds. And I'm like,
no, there are.
it's just tons of these little seed shells. They just eat seeds. And I'm like, that's fine. I don't care. I've got nothing against seeds. They're all right.
I guess. This
Consuming of
sounds
seeds.
weird.
I just want him to brush up the seeds with like a little dustpan. I'm like,
What's that?
You can put your women in bin bags, but don't keep
Come
the
on.
seeds off the ground, please. Would you?
go fuck yourself, Opalescence, by the way.
Hey, fuck you. Opalescence just said Irish guys are hot.
Yeah, well, take that with a grain of salt.
It is.
Where are you from compared to Dave, though?
I'm from Dublin originally. I'm not living in Dublin now.
'Cause you don't sound the same.
Yeah, I mean, I think, I'm not 100% certain. I think Dave is from one of the areas just out the north side of Dublin. I think he's
Because he sounds almost American.
Yeah, I can do that too if I accentuate my accent.
I don't know if he does that, obviously. But
Is it true that the American accent's the easiest one to fake? I always hear that.
Depends on where you're coming from.
probably because everyone hears it. You know, all the movies, all the TV series, you know.
I have a feeling that if I was back at home, like where I grew up, Dave would probably be within like an hour's drive of where I am.
Okay.
But now I'm out the far side of the country now. So there's like 3 or 4 Irish YouTubers that I know of, including me. You've got Shona Ellen, who's again out the Dublin neck of the woods. You've Jack Septiceye, who's Midlands, and then there's me, who's out west.
Yeah, because you have a really like sort of Hollywood accent.
Yeah, it
sounds like you know when Star Trek does our Irish guys.
It's a South Dublin accent.
Right.
The more posh one.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't lie. I don't lie about it.
Sorry, guys, I had a bit of an emergency there. I ran out of beer.
Oh, as long as you're not pissing again.
I thought
Actually,
I'd spare you. I like that intimate feeling.
serious question, Roy. Why is your dog's football in the bathroom?
Why is my dog ball in the bathroom?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know. It just is for some reason. You know what? I like when I went for that pee, I noticed how close it is to the toilet. I'm like, some spray might go over into it. And
Oh, dude.
And you decided to bring your camera, connect it to the internet.
Well,
forever.
I don't want to be rude.
It
and
could
sort
have
of abandon
been,
the
no,
call.
but it could have been worse. He could have taken a shit though.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Mhm.
But Roy, you won't take us along to get a beer.
That'll happen.
That's private business. I'm not taking it to the fridge. Fuck that. I did take a shit on stream once.
Of course you did. Of course.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Which stream?
Whose was it? It was I think it was. I don't know if you know Direwolf. I think it was one of his streams. I joined his stream a lot randomly, but they got into like a really deep topic. And it got really depressing. And
Something that'll help you ease the poop out.
Yeah. Well, I had my camera off. But the idea was, I'm like, well, I can take a shit, and no one will ever know. And then they were all like, "Oh, Roy, do something funny." So I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "Well, I'm having a shit." So I just turned my camera on. I'm like, "Hi guys, I'm having a shit." Is that funny enough?
Hi guys, how are you doing? I'm just yeah. What?
See, that's where I thought it was going.
I just hope he didn't hear it plop. Like,
Right,
Gotta
darling.
be real quick.
All you need to do now, darling, is like come on camera, and you'll have shown everyone everything.
At which point,
I think that'll get you
channel will
terminated,
be
man.
gone.
Probably don't try that.
Oh shit!
Ideas.
Alina Vettel give us $2, and she does us all.
Thank you.
She's not. She included me in that, which is weird. I guess.
That doesn't happen often.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You're already picking up on the bullshit that I get. Which is,
Yeah, I've been here for like an hour, and I've already picked up on that. Everyone just like Lacey. That's
yeah,
it.
It's because Lacey's awesome.
it's okay. It's all a big meme. I know it's not real. It's fine.
Yeah, but I mean,
I've not got tons of repressed sort of crippling anger building up, and I'm never going to shoot a school up ever.
Yeah, that'll never happen. Never happen. Just mentioning that is creepy. So shut up.
Oh, that was bad.
You're never going to shoot up a school because the cops will tackle you 100 foot from it.
Yeah, I'm not allowed near schools anyway, so it's irrelevant.
Yeah, well, you don't have guns anyhow. So what are you gonna do? Shoot them with a slingshot?
I can throw stones pretty hard. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I derailed this ever since I came back. You were probably talking about something really unserious, and I've ruined everything.
No, we're just talking about bullshit.
Speaking of bullshit, the top related video on my watch page for you guys is Fat People Funny Fail compilation.
ooh, that sounds great.
What is it with fucking
Amazing.
What is it with fucking compilations, though? I mean, I can't stand watching fucking compilations. I want to be able to know who the fuck did this, where can I get the fucking link, who was it, whatever, you know. I can't watch fucking compilations.
I know, I never watched them, so it must be related to this.
But I know it's popular. It's fucking popular as shit. I should do it, but I'm not going to.
There is a guy called like Aussie Man Reviews, and his compilation videos
so
are
good.
fantastic. They're so funny. He just put one
He's a
on
sexy
called
guy.
he's like this one, Destination Fuck 2. Oh my god, it's so funny. It's really, really good.
I've not got around to watching him yet. Like I do kind of like him. I've seen a couple of videos. But...
Oh, you'll love him, darling. I promise you, you'll love him.
Darling.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make Roy and Lacey really happy here at the moment. You currently have almost 5 times the watchers as Jeff Holiday does.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh, pork meatball.
What?
Jeff's streaming on his gaming channel.
Oh, okay. This is gaming channel. It doesn't count. It doesn't count.
Don't tell the audience. They'll go watch Jeff.
Yeah, right.
In fairness, he's playing.
Pop Meatball says, Roy, what does your girlfriend think of your vape? I'm assuming he means rape, and she likes it.
Of course.
I don't have a girlfriend, Pork. Fuck off. Leave me alone. I'm free and single. Go away, you faggot. He's
That's
like
a nice way of putting it.
He's a nuisance patron. He's just fucking. He's such a dick.
Yeah, he should totally just come and like cancel his donation to you and come to mine.
Well, don't do that. Obviously, that'd be stupid.
Yeah. No.
Do you guys ever do like Patreon streams?
I have a Patreon.
I thought Undoomed was going to say something because he like popped up. So
I'll
No, I haven't done any.
I have one Patreon, and it's the person who has been invited to every one of my streams since I started. So, in theory, yes, but it's not making any difference.
Did he ever join any of them?
It's White Girl McNugget.
Oh, fuck, White Girl.
She's in
Okay,
most of
yeah.
them.
Yeah, okay, sure, yeah.
I think there's like
Okay.
one she missed.
Yeah.
I gotta say that I tried the Patreon thing, and I just posted it up there for the people that watch my channel and have a lot of followers. But I don't think that Patreon works very well for the DIY genre, right? Like people come to my channel to save money, not to spend money.
Right,
Yeah.
right. That makes sense. Like, you know, I've certainly watched a lot. I've watched a lot of videos about Jeeps, and it's probably you know like you watch them one time and then fuck off.
Yeah, well, actually, like the videos that I made are like videos that you could watch again and again and again. Like we infuse a lot of comedy in with.
Okay,
Yeah.
the ones I watch is just like, okay, how do you remove the dashboard? All right, okay, there's a fucking thing you're supposed to screw out and blah blah blah. Right, that's the only thing I ever search for. Or how do you remove that thing? Or how do you replace that thing?
Yeah. Me and actually Clyde did a really funny thing. Actually, me and Clyde run a private hangout last night. We just tend to do this a lot, and we have like intense sort of full-blown wanking sessions. But then after that, we shoot the shit sometimes. And you were saying like you did a dumb joke, right? Where you were like saying you got a cardboard play button off YouTube because you got to 10,000 subscribers, and like you got like another.
It got blown way out of proportion. It started from a tweet. When I hit 10,000 subscribers, a fan tweeted me an image of a cardboard play button, and I laughed so hard. And I was like, I contacted him because he had a YouTube channel, and I was like, we got to do a collab with this. It'll be so funny.
Right.
And just play it up, like dumb it up, like YouTube actually has a cardboard play button, but it was sent to the wrong guy. And so I think we hammed it up too good because a lot of people fell for it, and they went to his channel and just gave him so much like hate. It was horrible.
Oh, jeez.
Because you were saying
Why do they hate him?
well, because he was like his cardboard. It was their cardboard play button for getting to 10K, but it got sent to the wrong YouTuber, and he had their cardboard play button. And he wouldn't give it him back. They did.
Oh, and they bought it. All right.
Yeah,
And they bought it, and like it's not like we didn't show an image of it, right? It's just so janky looking. But then he ended up framing it and sending it to me.
Oh, that's cool.
Show us a cardboard play button now, Clyde.
Yeah, you got to see this. This right here is the cardboard play button.
You got to present it.
I am so proud of it. And it's
Let me
not
put
even
it
glass, like cellophane wrap. It's amazing.
That's awesome. That is so cool.
That's the most beautiful thing. Why didn't I get one?
I don't know.
Why didn't you?
Your internet.
Wait,
sucks
I
too
think
hard.
they sent me one made of cork.
Cool.
Or maybe they do try to fucking send it, but I just can't get it because of Australian internet. You do have a point there.
Yeah, I don't know
It
what's wrong.
seems kind of bad.
Why is it also?
We'll send you a picture of a play button for 10,
remember, like-
10K.
Yeah, we'll email it to you.
I remember finding. Like, I remember seeing the saddest comment you left on one of our videos. It's like, you're like, I hope you're happy. I'm using the last of my internet on this. What? So you have like broadband or some shit?
It's like from Nigeria.
No, yours is better.
It's
I
like
thought it was funny because I only at that point I only had 6 hours a day that I could use the internet, and it was about to run out, and I was like, "Fuck, better load this video." And it's like, that's how much I love you. Is I'm using the last 2 minutes of my internet to load your video.
yeah. So what's funny is like you were saying
Oh,
you were saying like you're like, yeah, my dad doesn't watch my videos, but he does watch yours. And I was like, I found that funny. So like,
I don't hear that.
and I wanted to do like a collaboration with you just so your dad finally sees one of your videos. I'm like, yeah, on our channel, and he'll finally watch you. Like, I was like, this would be great.
I don't know. Maybe it's best he
Yeah.
doesn't. With what we had planned.
It's
Yeah,
true. It's true. It's you guys and Poisoning the Well and Drunken Uncle, and they're like the only YouTubers he watches. He doesn't watch me.
Well, everyone needs to watch Poisoning the Well, frankly.
Oh, they're
Yeah, they're-
fantastic.
Yeah, those guys
Yeah.
are awesome. They're
Very, very nice guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I made it a bit awkward for Fane on the last stream I did.
Why? What did you do?
I was just attacking the whole Blair White stream thing, but like he's just been to VidCon, so he's
Was
all
that-
been with him, and they're all
that
really
the
cool.
one- Was that
Yeah,
the
on your
one
channel.
on my channel?
Yeah, he was cool about it though. Like he wasn't like
Yeah,
it's like he wasn't like defending them or anything. He's just like, yeah, but he did want to stay out of it clearly. So,
Again,
yeah, but they're so not so much. They're so nice. I mean,
yeah, that's what I mean. They are really nice. Yeah.
the thing is, it's all in context, though, and I'm sure he knows that you were just
Yeah,
having a
of course
laugh,
it is.
you know?
Yeah, he does. He
Well,
does. He does.
the whole thing was I'd not been around the night before when this all exploded, so I was getting those three to fill me in as to what the fuck had happened.
Mhm.
So that was kind of fun.
Yeah.
I do know the joke present I've bought Fane has been delivered. He has not yet opened it. So I'm looking forward to seeing that explode and me get a lot of hate for it.
The fuck did you send him?
I'm
no
not
hate.
gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it on stream. I'll throw it in the
No.
side chat.
It's not
Okay,
a
cool.
bomb. It's not a bomb, is it?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Someone present the side chat.
yeah.
yeah.
No, because he's gonna do an unboxing video of it.
Oh.
That's cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, what's
And
that?
if anyone doesn't get why that's a joke present,
Oh,
later.
Okay, I get
okay. Yeah.
He's gonna hate me, but it's worth
Sure.
it.
Everyone
No.
watching right now is just
At
probably
least it's
like,
not a bomb.
Oh, I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
I don't get the relevance. I don't know anything about cars, so.
well, to explain it would
later.
be give it away.
Yeah, you can't really talk about it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Oh my god, you guys. I'm
I
being
think I have you
Australian.
on DMs.
Yeah, you can't talk about Fight Club.
That's at least the first and second rule.
Yep. Yep.
I can't remember the rest of the rules.
They're
I think
pretty
the
much
red
the
ones
same.
Don't talk about it.
No, that's like only 2 of them, right? I don't know.
They're all the same, so it's all right.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about you missing the hangout. It's fine. I'll do more. You're cool. Don't worry about it. I'll get you in. I did the Patreon thing today, and they're gonna make us a Discord. I don't know what Discord is,
Oh,
but they're gonna make us one.
Christ.
Mhm.
It's like MSN from the 90s.
Whoever
Is it-
organized
Is
Is it?
It's just a competitor to Skype.
whoever's
Oh, is it?
organizing that, do not let Roy have admin. He will break it somehow.
That's not true. I'm pretty tech savvy, guys. I know what an internet is. I've been on it for ages.
And internet. Okay.
It's
Roy,
that black box. It's
you-
kind of.
Yeah, you go, girl.
You've
Yeah.
Yeah, the
outsourced
interweb, the
video
series
editing to
tubes,
me.
right?
And internet. I like that.
Yeah, I'm the best. I remember, like, I was trying to do a stream, and I fucked it up so badly that you were trying to stream it from my channel onto your channel.
Yeah, and I video edit for you, and do photo editing for you.
No,
Sometimes.
Like the best thing Roy's done is agree to go on a stream and then fall asleep straight away on camera.
I've apologized
That's
for
just
this.
rude.
Yeah, I might come in as a guest editor for you guys, Roy and Lacey.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, I want you to
Yeah.
edit that video. I want to see what you do with it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That'll be fun.
But it's going to be sad. It's going to be annoying because it's going to be the best edited video on our channel, and everyone's going to be like, "Oh, guys, you stepped up your editing game,"
and then we'll go back to shit.
Yeah, everyone's going to be really disappointed with us all over again.
I would
I
love
need
for
to-
somebody to edit me into a collab with just videos that I've already done, just using like sound bites and shit. That would be awesome.
Yeah, create like a new thing from scratch with it.
Yes,
Yeah.
like,
Right, and you wouldn't have to
I'm
do
like-
anything.
Exactly, my favorite kind of collab.
you know what? Like, I really want. Like, the thing I really want is someone to do a hate video on us. I'm really waiting for that day.
Done, and done.
Yeah, now that you said it.
Your wish is my command, Lacey.
Shut up,
No,
Lacey.
but, it'll probably happen.
I'm surprised
I'm,
Blair
I'm,
hasn't.
I'm sure someone's got your back.
Yeah, definitely.
I haven't seen any hate videos on me. I've seen a couple of response videos, but they were pretty chill and like just like having good arguments in them. Basically, nobody's ever been like, "Peace Riley's a cunt."
Yeah,
Are you looking forward to that?
I don't know. It's
yeah.
don't they say that once you have haters, you've made it?
Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess the saying is, if no one tries to kill you, you're not doing your job.
Yeah.
Is that the saying?
Yep, that's the saying, at least in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Why is someone saying I have two penises? That's not true.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Whereas I'm just too insignificant to have haters.
I have one penis the size of two penises.
Bro penises.
I was gonna, like, the funny thing is, like, I put our name in YouTube the other day and just see what other people have ever done about us. I found like two wrestling videos that were made about us. Like, it's someone's created us on a game,
Mhm.
and it's like me and Lacey versus Riley Dennis and Omnipolitics.
That's amazing. I gotta Google that now.
Fucking wrestling match someone played with us. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Was it like a game thing? They put
Yeah.
it in a game and then captured the game or something?
Yeah. It was just they just like created us the character creation thing in game and created Riley Dennis and Omnipolitics.
Right. Yeah, because I remember
What the
Vernaculus did that with me, and I was like, holy shit!
Dude, the shitlords wrestling match.
Yeah. I laughed so hard. That was so awesome.
That was beautiful. That was a work of fucking art. I watched that 3 times all the way through.
I know, right? I
All
watched
right,
it
guys.
several times.
I like so thankful that you guys invited me to the stream, but I'm gonna have to get going. It's supper time.
I know it's Clyde. Go.
Nice to meet
Go
you.
check out Clyde's channel if you get a chance. He does Roadhouse and he does Clyde's Soapbox. He's pretty cool. You're thinking of dipping your toe in the this sort of realm of YouTube pretty soon, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it because I've got a lot to say. So I think I'll jump in.
You should probably start another channel for me.
Do it.
Yeah, well, I think I'll do it on my soapbox channel because the premise of that channel is it's my soapbox. I can say whatever the hell I want, whenever I want, however I
Yeah.
want. So
Has anybody taken the tumbleweed avatar yet? Because you could probably have that.
Oh,
You started like
that's a pretty good idea.
a new channel.
Oh no, he's not an avatar. He's got sick production. He doesn't need an avatar.
yeah, just go check it out if you like, and if you like it, maybe hit the subscribe button or like a couple of videos.
Right, go on.
Anyway,
go.
thanks guys.
Is
for
there all the
joining
links
me.
in the
I
description?
really need to get in for supper, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I see you
care.
later, Clyde. Have a good night, mate.
Thanks for coming. Bye.
Cheers, coming, Clyde. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care of yourself. Bye.
We'll make Roy add Clyde's link to the bottom there.
What?
Yeah, put them in the description, boy.
What the fuck? I'm not used to this stuff.
Fuck, we now have to teach him how to edit it.
What's a link? Is it like one of those things?
It's one of those things on the internet.
You all think I'm joking about how much I've had to coach Roy through stuff.
There's been a couple times.
What kind of stuff?
Getting a stream key, how to reverse video. In the end, I just told him to send it to me and I'd do it.
Right.
There's
in his defense, we had crap editing software at that point though, and we couldn't actually reverse footage.
We were using Windows Movie Maker at the time.
I'm fairly certain I did.
Boy,
it
I'm
with
still
Windows
using
Movie
it.
Maker.
You're not using Windows Movie Maker.
I'm not anymore.
Are you actually using Windows Movie Maker?
No.
No, Peach. Are you?
Peach.
I am.
Are you really using that?
Yeah, dude.
Oh fucking hell!
Yeah.
No, come on.
No, I swear.
Really?
I tried to install new software on my computer, but I couldn't use any of it. I've got like 6 programs sitting here on my computer that I cannot, like, I open them up and I just stare at the interface. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna go back to Windows Movie Maker.
Does your Movie Maker kick your ass all the time? Like, are you?
What you mean, like deleting frames and
yeah, like
wrongly
it's always
encoding
backloading
Just
you.
try to fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying to
Yeah.
little Peach to death.
It goes in dry. It knows no mercy.
I had because we used to use Movie Maker. We just recently changed to Sony Vegas, but we were using Windows Movie Maker for fucking ages. And like it's like what I would have to do is if I edited a full video in it, it would never publish. It'd crash like halfway or beforehand.
It would crash the moment you put a video clip in.
So
Yeah.
you actually paid for that
down.
shit?
No, Movie
Windows
Maker.
Movie. No.
No, Vegas.
Oh well, yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Best ever.
I don't. I paid full price, everybody.
I'm guessing
You might have to. You might have to teach me how to use that software that we all legitimately acquired.
I also gave Sony a nice donation. It was such a freaking deal I got.
Because it really is a steal, only getting it at full price.
Exactly. Such great software.
Kill me.
I'll if you want it, I'll send it to you though. Legitimately, through Sony.
Take some of that live stream money to buy a copy for Peach, eh?
Yeah.
No, I have a copy
why
on
we're
my
all
other
here.
computer, but that's one of the things that I just could not use.
Well, Sony Vegas. So you don't know how to use Sony Vegas?
Like, what is it like? Too complicated and stuff?
No, I'll tell you guys when we go off stream what.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds sexy.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I use Final Cut, so
Right. That
no
works.
one else. Yeah, it works. I use a mixture of Final Cut and iMovie depending on what I'm doing, and I find them really fucking handy.
What do you use on James? Because you've like added heaps of new shit in those.
Yeah, I just used Adobe.
But
Yeah,
you're also doing some really funky 3D rendering.
Yeah, but that's obviously not from there.
That's-
That's Maya.
That's your work stuff, is it?
Yeah, but that's done in Maya.
Okay. It's like it is fucking brilliant. I love your new intro.
Ooh.
Oh, you mean
I actually got a.
the one that I did today, where it's all black.
No, the kind of rebranded one you did of the running Undoomed.
Right. Yeah. Because I had the other one. It's like getting kind of old here. Like, I have a still picture. I don't want to have a still picture. I gotta have something moving, and so I had to do it.
Nothing wrong with having a still picture intro.
Yeah, I know. I just figured, I wanted him to move, so I had to make him or me move or whatever. How do you talk about an avatar? Is it me or him?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
or Z.
Z. No. No.
Did I just misgender your avatar?
Oh yeah, you did. You did.
Hashtag triggered. You have an angry Slender Man coming out.
My mic fell over. I downloaded a 3D rendering program like, I don't know, a month ago or something, and it's one of those things that's just sitting here. I had this like dream, this pipe dream, that I was going to make a 3D Peach and then just animate that, but it didn't work for me.
Well, you don't need fancy software. You know, you can just.
No, it's just I don't know how to use any of it.
Sure.
Right.
It's trust me, it's not fancy.
Right. Well, you know, that's up to you. But, you know, if you want to do it, you can certainly do it with like some free software. It doesn't need to be fancy.
I just got burned on the free software that I got because the Guardians of the Galaxy video I did, that was on a free software. But like once I'd exported that video and I started doing another video, and I had it was 3 hours long, the video that I was editing in that one. And I edited the 3 hours, and then it's just like, oh, you need to buy the full version to export. I was like, fucking what?
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 Jesus, that is a dick move.
That is such a tease.
Yeah,
that
like
is
you can
such
tell
a
me
tease.
before I fucking edited it.
Like,
What the fuck was that?
okay, that trumps
Yeah.
my worst editing experience. Well done on that.
Wow.
Well, yeah. So I don't know about learning any other free programs, because I'm just worried that I'll take so much time to learn the interface, and then I'll go to export, and it's like, fuck you, buy the full version.
Oh yeah. I mean, obviously, there would have to be programs that are free, totally free. There are no versions that you can buy without, you know, that aren't free.
Yeah, free as in beer.
Yeah, no. But like, I mean, if we want to say something technical, there's a program called Blender, which is that one is free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, guys.
You could just be like us and actually buy Sony Vegas.
Dude, I don't have the money.
Yeah, but don't buy fucking Sony Vegas. That's a piece of shit program.
Peach, I don't suppose you have, actually, because I don't think many people have. Did you see the last video we did, the crazy hair thing?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Crazy hair wants a link. I might send it her and get in there.
Cool.
See, but I might talk to her about it. I don't know, but yeah, that'd be kind of interesting. She's I've talked to her. She seems okay, but like I think she did a lot of messed up shit. But I think that stream was fucked up as well.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's like Undoomed was saying earlier. You can only judge what you can see and what you can hear.
Yeah.
Right.
And the way she was treated was very wrong. Regardless of like if she did stuff wrong, I don't know. There's no proof. What I can judge is how.
We're talking about that.
The debacle.
Yeah.
The debacle. Yeah.
Debacle.
I'm glad we moved on, because I'm sure that the chat was really fucking bored with all the editing talk.
Yeah.
No, now
Sorry.
now they just have people saying debacle over and over.
Do they? Do they? I gotta see that.
Okay,
No, they don't. They don't. They don't. You're lying.
Lacey's talking about us.
You're lying.
There you go. Someone did now.
Yeah.
And they misspelt it.
Do you see? Oh, do you know what? I might randomly also, because I don't know how long we'll keep going, but I might throw Copper Cab a link for no reason.
What?
Do it. I had him shout at me on one of your live streams. That was amazing.
It hurts your ears so much, though.
I was in the chat and I said something and he just went fucking mad. It was amazing. It's like
I missed something.
I just got abused online by the gingers do have souls kid. Like that's like an internet win moment.
Copper Cab's actually pretty cool. Like when he's like in private hangouts and shit, he's all right. He's a nice guy. Like he doesn't like it's bullshit. Obviously, right? It's total bullshit.
Don't spoil the illusion.
Don't do that, Roy. I gotta say, I did like his second verse with fuck.
His second verse
Rucka
was
Ruck
fuck.
Alley.
Yeah,
Ruck Alley.
it was a really good verse.
It was actually really good.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
verse.
yeah. He's pretty. I don't mind Copper Cab. He's okay. Like I was fucking.
He apparently included me in his video, and so I saw it, and then he's like, "Yeah, and you and blah blah blah," and you know he had all these guys, and then it was like, and the living dinosaur. I was like, "Who the fuck is that?" And I looked him up. And he's fucking awesome.
What?
Dude,
He's
living
awesome.
dinosaurs, amazing.
I've never
Yeah,
heard of
yeah,
that.
yeah. I haven't seen him before. So
Oh
Copper
my
Cab
God,
gave
that's
that to me.
awesome,
So
YouTube.
thank you, Copper Cab. You gave that to me because you put that in the video where you put my image in it. And I was like, who the fuck is that? He's an awesome guy.
I feel like putting living dinosaur in there was a bit of a troll.
The living dinosaurs. Are great.
It was. It probably was because he's like totally, you know, just atheism and just, you know, bashing creationists and all that. Like totally like Thunderfoot was 3 years ago or something.
Living dinosaur, like Thunderfoot, but good.
Yeah.
Like Thunderfoot, but not preachy.
Yeah, and he's got he's like the guy that has that sort of you know, the definition of being diplomatic is, you know, telling someone to fuck off and making sure they enjoy the ride, right? So he does that. He can tell you to fuck off and make sure you enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check this guy out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty unfamiliar.
Yeah, it was awesome. I've never seen him before, but he's fucking cool.
I think
I got a funny comment.
Sorry, you go.
Go on, sorry, Peach. Go on. No, go on. I'm British, man. I'm polite. Go
I'm a gentleman. No, I was just gonna say, but like ages, years before I started my channel, I was watching a lot of atheist content, so I was subbed to pretty much like all these really now obscure, but like in the day they were legendary channels. And yeah, Living Dinosaur. I think he went on hiatus for like 2 years and then came back recently or something.
Yeah. Exactly. It was like pretty much 2 years.
Crocodile did too.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah, and he had a debate with what was his name? Ken Hovind.
Ken Hovind.
Right.
He had 2 of them. Fuck, they're funny. Dude.
That was so frustrating to watch them.
It's so bad.
Okay,
sorry, William.
I want to punch him.
I wonder how Benedict has the patience to do his Kent Hovind series.
Yeah, but imagine doing it live. Jesus Christ, I want to punch him. Can I punch him now?
Yeah.
See, Undoomed, just so you know, your voice
10 out of
is-
10 recommend. Go find those.
Like, Undoomed, your voice is probably the only one where you can say, I want to punch him and still sound sexy. How you do that.
I like that.
Yeah. Well, you and Milo Stewart's voice.
Yeah.
They're both
It's me and her, you know, we're just fucking peas in a pod.
Yeah,
What a,
you both
what a
are.
team.
Fuck, imagine you guys reading a fucking fan fiction together. Jesus Christ. That'd be fucked up.
I wish I could have gotten you on the birthday stream to read fanfiction.
Oh,
and
yeah,
Dooms. That would
yeah.
be, oh,
That'd have been great.
so good.
I had really shitty stuff when I was on that birthday stream. Like I was on my phone because I didn't have a laptop then, and it was like my fucking mic was like horrific.
Yeah,
It was-
I didn't even make it.
Yeah, I was going
that
to say,
like-
Roy, you did amazingly. You showed up.
I figured it out without Rational Shitlord's help.
Was
I did it.
that like the first time you hosted a stream where your mic just died right as we went on air and I had to host your channel for you?
Oh, I remember that. That's funny.
It was amazing.
That's interesting.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Just like I basically, right as we were going live, he hit the live button and
And it's
his
just
mic
dead.
died. And his mic died. it just started just spamming feedback through the chat. So I muted him, told him what I had done, and then started hosting his stream. And it took him about 20 minutes to work out how to unmute himself.
But I never gave up. That's the point, guys.
Yeah,
Never surrender. Never give up. Never surrender.
It's about 2 minutes later, I had to do it to you again.
That's true. That's true. You did, but I kept that shit going for like 2 hours as well, and I wasn't in it. Just left it going.
So
I mean, Barrick even turned up, and you went there to say hello.
I know.
Peach, there's a request for you there in the chat.
Oh, is it Yobby Access or whatever?
Yeah.
No, don't listen to Yobby Access. Fuck Yobby Access.
Another one? What?
What was the request?
Yobby Access wants
Yobby
Peach to say Yobby Access. Don't say Yobby Access. Yobby Access is just the worst.
Yobo Axes.
Yeah, fuck yourself.
Oh,
Get out of my chat.
That's adorable.
He's-
I don't even know what that
There
is.
you go. You can use that soundbite as you will.
Yeah.
Hey, you can put it in our collab.
I don't know why I hate Yobby Access. It's just I don't know Yobby Access very well. I just hate him.
You shouldn't hate your viewers.
No, Yobby Access isn't one of our viewers. He's Yobby Access.
Okay.
Like-
I don't get it.
Oh no,
He's
I said it wrong.
Yeah, of course you did. She didn't say it right. You got the world's most retarded name. No one can say that shit. Like, he's,
Okay.
You haven't.
Whatever.
You haven't said it right yourself either.
I used to say Eubraxis.
That's what I thought it was
But,
called.
Eubraxis. I hate you too, Roy. Good. The feelings are mutual.
Oh,
fine.
okay. So the hate is going. Let the hate flow through you.
Ah, yeah.
So that's a fairly interesting question from the chat, or statement, I suppose. It's like, I bet Undoomed could get a girl off just by talking to her kitty in that booming subwoofer voice.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I haven't tried it, but that's what they say.
If you were talking.
Does that get like creepy to you, Undoomed?
No. I
Sorry, could you do that again?
I think it's still I think it's still a nice sort of thing to say.
Yeah, you must secretly enjoy it, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I gotta say,
I don't know who would think that's creepy.
probably about 6 months before I even like considered starting my channel or anything like that, I was watching some of your stuff when I had an American housemate who was just like, "Holy shit, that is possibly the smoothest voice I have ever heard." So credit there.
I mean, I hated my voice before I started this channel, so it's like it's awesome for that kind of thing. You know, you get some self-confidence about your voice, I guess.
It kind of sounds like it hurts when you talk.
In a good way.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Yeah, I couldn't do that shit. Like,
So that's like 100% your voice. You don't like accentuate it at all when you talk. It's just normal.
Not when you're talking like this.
yeah. Because like you sound like
I may try to in a video. I may try to sort of formulate my thoughts and then try to put it in in the nicest way I can with my voice. But obviously now we're just talking.
yeah. It does like sound like slightly different in the video, but like not much.
Of course. I'm very well aware of what I'm doing, and I'm formulating my thoughts. I'm writing it down. I'm doing the script, and it's a different thing when you know exactly what you're gonna say, and you think about how you're gonna say it.
Wait, my god, guys, Crazy Hair is here. Oh my god, that bitch. Oh.
Okay, who's that?
She's I don't know. She's the woman from the Blair White.
She's
scene.
doing a shoe on head impression, or
Okay.
a Blair White impression. I can't remember.
Yeah. Hi,
Let her say
Crazy
hello
Hair.
so we can all scream liar at her.
Yeah. Hi, Naomi. How's it going?
And call her a cunt.
Docs, bitch.
Gotta do that.
No. I think.
Got him.
I don't know. Oh, what the fuck? She just went away.
Shit. Oh,
Did we
god.
scam?
Dude, I bet her browse.
Is she not giving me AdSense money either? the fuck?
I give you AdSense money.
It's not.
What happened?
It's not an ad blocker that was blocking mine. It's like a tracker blocker for social media, so that Twitter can't like embed on other pages.
Yeah,
You don't feel like we upset her or anything, do you?
Obviously not. No. I don't think so. I hope
Obviously
not.
I hope not.
What the fuck? No, of course not. Fucking. How could you have upset her? She just joined in and left straight away.
Copper Cab to come in, scream, and leave.
Yeah, Andy Royski was pretty good about that stream, though. I think, like, he was kind of silly on the stream, but like straight away afterwards, he was like, I don't know if the others have been like, yeah, that was a bit stupid, but like he was.
Shu has. That's why Shu left the stream midways, because she felt it was getting a bit too harsh. And like there was a lot, and I said this to you in DMs, right? There was a lot of people kind of jumping to assumptions that just had no evidence to support them.
I know, yeah.
But there is still questions that haven't been answered. I feel
Sure.
but I'm not entitled to an answer on any of it.
So you're like you're into the drama thing, huh?
No, not particularly. To be
Welcome
honest.
back.
Is my microphone working now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh my god, I was in here and then my microphone just would not turn on.
We thought we.
Welcome with a burp.
Lacey,
Hello.
sorry about that. Welcome to Royski.
I don't know what you guys are on about right now, but I just spent an hour watching the Christy Winters crew dissect the Steve Shives video that Thy Name is Skeptic made.
Oh yes.
Hang on.
Oh, I can't wait to watch this.
What were the Brain Trust doing today?
Yep.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That was an amazing video.
I've not seen it.
Who did that?
Thy Name is Skeptic.
Thy Name is Skeptic. Yeah, Skepticism. She's a really good book reviewer, so I subscribe to her. Then she came out with this, and it's interesting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barian gave her a shout out in his last video.
Don't know that.
I was so happy.
But that sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, she's lovely.
It's an hour long, so just brace yourself.
I like long videos.
I'm not sure I could tolerate the Brain Trust for an hour.
No. The documentary on Steve Shives.
Oh Jesus, that's got to get brutal.
It's like an hour and a couple minutes.
Fuck.
Yeah, why don't you mention it a little bit more so we can demonetize the stream?
Yeah.
No, seriously, it will happen.
What, the stream be demonetized for mentioning the Brain Trust?
No, for mentioning Steve Shives.
Okay, that's a fair point.
Because he.
Oh god, you say it 3 times, he appears in the chat to demonetize.
Well, he appears in your demonetization or whatever.
He appears in the chat. He goes, "You're going down."
Yeah,
I was going to say, did everyone
offline.
see Bearing's video about that today?
No, I've not watched it yet. I've not watched it. I didn't mean to watch it.
It's a good watch.
Sorry.
It's a good watch because you know that He Who Shall Not Be Named.
It's about Steve Shives.
Yeah. He Who Shall Not Be Named.
Stop trying to ruin my stream.
Kind of goes on about,
about,
you know, people who break the rules and the terms and conditions of YouTube. They shouldn't be here. Someone pointed out his first video on this channel. You go back, you look at it, it's him going, "So I got banned off YouTube and I had to make a new channel." It's like,
yeah, I've seen that too. That's like, right.
That's a blatant breach.
That's how that channel started.
Yeah.
I gotta be real. I really hate that so many people get away with that sort of stuff.
Like they were trying to take Keemstar to task on that, but apparently he's not the owner of the Drama Alert channel or something like that.
I know that's bullshit. Though that was just like a little workaround, right? Sort of. It is Keemstar's channel.
But just think, like, Brett Keane would have actually been gone years ago.
Yeah, how many channels has that boy has closed down?
Dude, I think he's had like 7. I think he's on his 7th or something.
Wow.
Sure, Dick Coughlin would be gone by now if they actually enforced that.
Yeah.
Well, they should have enforced it just because of his face.
Well, because it did. Yeah, that's fair. The man's unchanged.
Oh,
I'm not into silencing
Sorry,
people.
guys.
I just don't like when you break the rules. I'm the kind of person who fucking waits for the green light on the little crossing.
Ah, you're
At the-
such a
at the light.
bitch. The fuck?
I'm such a fucking square. I'm like, but those are the rules.
Ah, come on. Let him,
Peach, that's so incredibly Asian.
just let him do it.
That's why everyone thinks I'm Asian. Okay, I get it.
Fuck.
Like I would probably fall on the lawful evil end of the spectrum. It's like,
What does that mean?
there's the rules, you follow the rules,
Mhm.
but I'm a big fan of silencing people because you disagree with them ideologically.
All right.
You want to silence him? Why?
No. That's the thing. I don't want people to be silenced.
You dropped
just
out.
because
All
I
right.
disagree with them. But if they,
I don't want them to be silenced. I need the fucking comedy. Come on.
God damn it, Roy. Present yourself.
oh God, is Roy on the Roy?
What? What's
Wash your hands, you dirty bitch.
Wash your ass.
Yeah.
Wash your ass.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to mute myself while I get a beer out of the fridge. I don't want you to
Jesus,
hear that.
that's the other person.
Sure.
That's the other person you can't mention at the moment.
Wash your ass.
Yeah,
Wash your ass.
I'm looking
my
forward
God.
to Bunty King fucking ruining him in court.
Fucking- Roy is like Copper Cab levels right now. Just like leaves the mic on for his entire stream of piss, and then he's like, "Hang on, I gotta mute while I'm in the fridge."
Are you fucking bringing your laptop into your toilet?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I did. I'm out of it now. It's okay.
It's not.
God.
Not
Just go to the fucking toilet. Leave the laptop.
Oh shit.
You didn't want to miss a second of this riveting conversation.
That's what I mean. I don't know. I can't. I'm the host. I can't leave.
Roy, you have Lacey. You have a co-host. Get a wireless headset and mute your fucking mic.
Lacey's
Or
not co-host.
or just take the headphones off and go to the bathroom and leave.
I can't
Barry
blame,
leaves his streams for like an hour at a time to poo. Come on.
I can't blame Roy, because I've heard multiple people talk about how Undoomed's voice makes them cum their pants. So who would want to give up a moment of that?
Sure.
Yes, good
It's
fight.
a valuable time. I'm able to hold my dick and hear him talk at the same time without seeing him.
I know. That's what you're doing. Oh.
Way to make your guests uncomfortable, Roy.
No.
That's
That's
what I hear.
Making the guests comfortable.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, I forgot that you were involved in the destruction of Data Lucum's channel.
What? What are you talking about?
You know exactly the live stream I'm talking about, Undoomed.
Yeah, but that's what made him like famous, right? What are you talking about?
That I constantly shell this stream, which is weird since it's not on my channel.
Uh-huh.
If anyone has not seen the live stream that Data Lucum hosted with Jeff and Very Nearly Viral and Wizard of Cause and Undoomed, go watch it.
I wasn't.
It wasn't that great. It's just that everyone got so drunk out of their fucking skulls that everyone
Wait, hang
fell off the chairs.
I wasn't on the stream. What are you on about?
I have not laughed that long or that much in a very long time, dude.
I wasn't
Okay.
on the stream. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
No, you
weren't on
were
the stream.
not. You were not. It was just a stream where everyone got drunk out of their ass.
Yeah.
And Pat had gaff tape on his nipples for some reason.
Yep, that happened. I'm surprised that thing didn't get taken down for like some sort of
I'm
nipple
amazed it
violation.
didn't either. Oh yeah, not to mention Wizard of Cause's other half, who had electrical tape on her nipples for the entire stream.
Yep, that happened.
But yeah, it's worth watching. It gets good after about the first hour.
I guess he flew under the radar because he's a small channel.
The internet's a strange place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're living proof.
It was funny though. I'm still waiting for that dick.
The 3D printed dick that it's going to do for you.
I'm only waiting for
3D
it.
printed dick.
Okay, guys.
That was pretty much the topic, as far as I remember.
I'm sending random people, like not random people, but like pretty okay people the link. Are you okay to keep it going for like another 20 minutes?
What do you mean, random people?
No, I'm not random people. I'm not just like putting it out on Facebook. I got
If you have someone that you think could add something to the discussion, that's cool.
Fuck, I'm just going to say, I've been on streams or in Hangouts where fucking Gutenberg just tweeted out a link that didn't end nice.
Yeah. I mean, if it's, it can't be too many people because then it's just going to become boring.
yeah.
People just screaming at each other, blah blah blah.
When there's too many people, when there's too many people, no one gets the word in anyway.
Yeah,
it's true.
Yeah.
I kind of live by a rule that more than 5 is pretty much unwatchable.
I can totally get behind that.
right.
Pretty much where I have to go as well.
Yeah.
Don't overdo it.
I don't think they'll actually join. Well, I sent one to Ed.
He'll join.
Who?
I don't think Ed can join. It didn't join. He's a cool guy. I don't think he'll join.
He's really nice.
I sent one to him and I sent one to Ranting Feminist, just on the off chance she'll join. And we can all...
I don't know either of those. Ed? You said Ed?
Yeah, Ed Intro.
Ed Intro.
Yeah.
I'll link you to his channel.
He's a cool guy. He does really good content, actually. Really good content.
Cool.
He's all right.
His comedy timing's really good.
Yeah, he is. He's funny. He's like one of them dudes who doesn't give a fuck. Like, and he shills himself so hard, but it's funny.
Or is your dog complaining that you pissed in his water bowl?
That's not my dog.
That's Peach's dog.
No, I think it's mine.
No,
One
it's not
second.
mine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's my shepherd.
Oh.
You should hear it then.
You invite someone.
Were there dogs going off in my end before?
Sorry?
Were there dogs going off on my end before?
I don't know. I was just guessing.
No,
I don't know if you have dogs.
Okay.
I was just
Now she's
guessing.
in the room with me and she can't be barking at the window.
No, that's all right. It's just my neighbor's dogs are really, really loud, and I've got noise cancelling headphones, so I don't know when they're making too much noise for the stream. Sorry.
No, you think you're like Peach? You think your neighbor's dogs are bad? You should see the guy who lived near Roy.
Oh God.
He's like the dumbest person I've ever seen.
Oh, he's like a dude. Like, I think he's a crack addict.
Of course he is.
So
I'm pretty sure he is.
He literally sits there and screams at these dogs to follow him. And it's like, just put them on a fucking leash.
4 of them. 4 of them.
Yeah.
He actually thinks the dogs will understand him?
Yeah, he just sits there screaming. And it's
what are you doing?
5 times a
Come
day.
here. All right. Okay.
Yeah. It's like a circus. I live in a weird area. There's that dude. He lives in like a caravan in a garden with his 5 dogs, which is kind of odd.
Kind of odd, like in a weird sense.
And you tried to say that Manchester isn't a terrible city.
It's not too bad. You doxed me, mate.
Is that like those guys in like, what was that movie?
Snatch.
Yeah, Snatch. Right, exactly.
Oh yeah. He's a little bit like that, actually. Yeah, like ish. I don't know. This guy's just fucking weird though. And then I've got my dude downstairs because I live like above people. Well, one guy, one very big black guy, actually. He he's, like when I'm hoovering up, sometimes he'll start banging on his ceiling with a mop. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like
for you to shut up.
Yeah. Like I'm fucking hoovering. Like I got to hoover my floors, and then
don't clean your apartment. That's bad.
Yeah, you're meant to live in a cesspool, obviously.
See, all I'm thinking is that character from Friends.
Yeah, he literally attacked me.
What?
But that's legal in England, right?
Almost. Well, but what happened? Yeah. We made he starts banging on my door. He's like, "What the fuck? You making loads of noise?" When I was out, my girlfriend at the time. So I came back. I was like, and he tried to open the door, push his way in the house or some bullshit like that. And I was like, "What the fuck?" So I knocked on downstairs. I was like, "Did you just try to push your way into the house when I was out?" And he's like, "You're making noise and you're disturbing me." I was like, "Right, but you don't push. You don't try and sort of push your way in. That's fucked up."
To into an apartment where it's just one girl there by herself.
Yeah, he's trying to literally push the door open on her and shit like that. So I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Go fuck yourself." I was like, "Don't do." I said something like, "Don't ever do that again."
And you actually open your door without a warrant?
Well, the dude, when I knocked on his house after, he just started swinging punches at me. He's just
exactly. So don't open your door.
Yeah. Well, I was out at the time, but I got back in. I found out that had happened, and so I banged on his door, and I'm like, "Never do that again, you motherfucker!" And he just started swinging punches at me, and it was a ridiculous fight because we lived next to an ice cream factory, so we ended up fighting on the driveway of an ice cream factory.
That's kind of sexy.
Yeah, it probably was actually.
You know what? It sounds too ridiculous to be true, but it is true.
Yeah.
Kind of mud wrestling.
There were ice cream vans backed up trying to get out. And me and this dude are fighting each other on the drive. And it looks so weird.
Fucking awesome.
I might try and get him on the next stream. We'll see.
Do it. Come on, do it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can intimidate him for me. I don't think he'd buy my voice. I don't sound that scary.
No, well, I can do it.
Yeah.
I don't mean to derail the conversation from Crazy Neighbors, but did you guys hear about the ISIS dude that was serving in the military that was arrested in Hawaii?
What?
No?
Yeah, some guy that actually served active duty for the United States was arrested in Hawaii and swore allegiance to ISIS and all this shit. They caught him.
Wow.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
U.S. soldier accused of trying to give ISIS classified documents and a drone.
Oh, see, you know, you've heard about it.
No, I googled Hawaii and ISIS.
Oh.
Can I ask you a question, Crazy?
Those are two words I never thought I'd hear combined.
Okay, go Peach.
I'm mad curious about this. Everybody else here is kind of foreign, and so we know the US perception in our countries, but you're Canadian, right? Is that right, Crazy Hair?
Yeah, but I've only been Canadian for 15 years. I'm an immigrant.
But the perception of the US, are you guys so close that you kind of consider yourselves like sister countries, or do you think that the US is as fucking nuts as the rest of us do? Because we hear headlines like that and we're like, fucking hell, only in the US.
First of all, there's a lot of things that Australia does that we in Canada sit here being like, what the fuck is going on there? Because a lot of people here consider Australia the mini United States. And
it is.
Not really, but in some cases, gays are not allowed to marry. What the fuck is wrong with you, Australia?
I mean, that's most of the countries, though.
Wait,
it just feels so wrong.
Wait, so gays can't marry in Australia?
Nope.
They legalized it for a week. In one place,
okay.
and then they were
you really have to hurry now. Run down.
I'm just gonna say,
legit,
when you were trailing behind America on social progress, you're fucking up.
But to answer your question,
how is that even possible? Jesus Christ! I mean, obviously England is the 51st state, so you do whatever you're told to do, and Australia is the 52nd state. So shut up. In Canada, we don't even need to talk about that. Fuck off. You're not even a state. You're just a territory.
See, a lot of Americans think of Canada as the thing that we haven't annexed yet, but Canada doesn't consider the states. A lot of the time you live in Canada and then you hear about something that happened in the States and you're like, oh yeah, we border those guys. Like, you don't even really think about it.
I had a friend when I was a kid who did some hacking, and he was a Canadian, and he did some nice hacking. Obviously, the FBI just went straight into Canada. It was no problem. Canada just, okay, whatever. You FBI, sure, come on in.
Oh yeah,
They arrested him, and he was gone.
Our law enforcement definitely work like hand in hand. Like the like CSIS and the CIA and the FBI and like the Mounties with it's very much connected. Everybody's sharing information.
Mm-hmm.
The way you said that on Doom just sounds really Chinese. Like one day there was a black bag over his head and he just was gone.
Yep.
What the fuck?
It was really fascist. Because he was doing nothing wrong. He was just breaking into NASA. It's no big deal.
Who hasn't?
Yeah. Who wouldn't do that?
That's a regular Friday.
You're breaking
you like
up.
that? Fuck.
You're breaking up.
Someone pissed off NASA.
Yeah.
Press F5. Trust me, it'll refresh everything for you.
It's fine.
Oh, he's back.
I just like to point out to Americans that the one time they've had a border war with Canada, the White House got torched.
Fuck, there was I'm hung up. I'm really hung up on this, and I've been looking into it lately, and it's so fucked up. Like, Americans eat deep fat fried butter.
I know, it's gross. It's gross
That's
as fuck.
That is.
You look really
I'm sorry, in
worried.
Canada, you can't talk. You have
Yeah.
poutine, so just stop.
I hate poutine. You know how many people are like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I hate it. You take perfectly good crispy chips and you pour disgusting gravy on it and cheese curds, which are like the shittiest cheese ever. Like,
See,
why?
I will say, good gravy on chips is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And Roy knows exactly what I'm talking about because he's
I know.
Nasty motherfucker.
I know. I don't even.
good, thick, rich gravy. It's fucking amazing.
I produce thick
Rich gravy on that.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's sweet. Oh shit. But dude, it's fucked up. Like, what they do is you get a big stick of butter and they stick a stick in the stick of butter and they batter it and then you just deep fat fry it. And then if you were to take a bite out of this fucking thing, like, liquid butter just explodes
Christ.
out everywhere. And then they'll put it in a tray, they'll eat the batter, and then they'll scoop up the liquid butter with a spoon and eat it. And I'm like,
Dude, that sounds like drink.
That,
what the fuck?
no, but
Life is too
like
long.
that being said, we do deep fry Mars bars here
just gonna
in our
say.
country.
Well, in
That's
Scotland.
so much better.
In Scotland, deep fat Mars bars are different, though. That's okay.
But you have haggis. Come on.
Well, that is a Scottish thing.
You put fucking shit in a stomach and then just boil it, and it's like yum 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 yum.
Just good. I've actually never had a haggis. I've had
I have.
tons of black pudding though. Black pudding's nice.
I've had haggis, and it's pretty similar to black pudding.
Is it really?
Yep.
Who's crying?
What are you laughing at, you motherfucker?
It was just like we put shit in the stomach and cook it. Yum yum yum.
We have Vegemite, which is almost as bad as haggis. So.
What is your fucking deal with Vegemite?
Marmite.
Oh, yeah, Vegemite,
Delicious.
Marmite, whatever.
Fucking disgusting.
Whenever you go to some place outside the U.S., it's always like Vegemite or Marmite or whatever. It's like I went to
Marmite's
South
like
Africa, and
Countries
it's
have
like,
different food.
yeah, but it's always the non-American countries. Like, always Vegemite. What's up with that?
I'm pretty convinced that when the Tea Party happened, the rebellion that the Americans threw, they didn't throw tea overboard, they threw Marmite overboard because half of them haven't heard about this thing. It's like,
Seems like
it's all
that, yeah.
gone.
Can we nuke whichever country released Marmite upon the world?
No, because I'm next door to it.
I thought you liked it though.
So,
Yeah, and I think
no, Vegemite.
No,
Marmite's totally different.
I
That's
was born
different.
there, so if you nuke the UK, I'm going to lose a lot of relatives there. Please don't.
And also, will die.
What's the difference, though? I thought that was the same thing. I thought it was just different
What's the
trade.
difference?
I thought it was just different trademark.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought Vegemite was the same thing. Is it totally different?
No, it tastes totally
Really?
different.
Like, because it tastes like Twiglets, right?
If you're raised on
It's like
if you're raised on Vegemite from birth, then you can tell the difference.
If you're
You
raised on
guys-
Vegemite from birth, you are not going to be a healthy human.
We guys, we have breast milk.
Vegemite. I went
Yeah.
breast milk. I went breast milk Vegemite. That's
Yeah,
how we were weaned off the titty.
Mhm.
Weaned off the titty.
That's nice.
That's not healthy.
Explain.
My
an
friend has
awful
a
lot about your
2-year-old and
country.
she's still breastfeeding.
That's
What a bitch.
Not a good thing to say.
You say a 2-year-old or a 10-year-old?
No, she has a 2-year-old and she's still breastfeeding. I didn't know how to feel about it. I still don't really know how to feel about it.
Two's
I
not
mean,
that bad.
Yeah,
But like,
I mean,
he walks up to her and asks for it. I feel like that's
Yeah, no. If you're old enough to
That's
ask,
a bit weird. Yeah.
But I don't know, because there's a lot of people that are doing it to like teenage years now. So I mean, if you're dropping your kid off to middle school and then
Jesus,
Teenage years.
Jesus, really?
yeah,
That's odd.
That's-
it was one of the like alternative
Hello.
health movement.
I only do that shit with my dogs. Like,
Yeah, for dogs, that's fine.
but it's cool. You know.
It's not weird, right? It's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it's the same people that are like anti-vax. They
you
think that breast
imagine
milk
that,
is the
like-
best food, and so you just never.
Yeah, can you imagine that the 10-year-old kid comes home? Oh, I'm kind of thirsty.
Oh,
I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty.
Oh god. Jesus.
His voice already starts to break, and he's asking.
for one, you know what? For once, she finally sounded unsexy. For once.
Yeah, you nailed it. I think that was possible. You did. Fuck. That's absolutely grotesque. What? Why is that real?
what is
So
what
why-
real?
Why would you be feeding 10-year-olds breast milk
Oh,
from
I
your
think
tit?
it's because honestly the mothers are like looking to have some kind of a connection with these kids, like after they just like how eventually a puppy stops following you around, the kid stops running to you and starts running away from you, and I think that that's what they're doing.
It's weird.
So they're probably all single mothers.
These kids are starting to fucking mature at this point.
there's also a degree
Your
of
kid's getting married. You walk.
there's also a degree of there are people who believe vaccinations actually spread diseases, so there's insanity
those
everywhere.
fuckheads.
One of
Jesus
them showed
Christ.
up in my in the fucking comments
Yeah.
for one of my last videos.
What did you say?
That's what I'm saying. They're the same.
I was actually very polite. Rational SJW was not very polite. She fucking went to town. Give me a
That's
second.
nice, though.
Find the comments here
It's nice.
because
Mm.
we got some fucking crazy comments from this bitch.
I mean, it's nice when they lose it. I love that.
Yeah, I mean, I've got more fuel from my wall
Right.
of hate. So, one of the first comments, the one that I had to laugh at was, "I didn't realize Brits are so dense, or is it just you two fools?" It's like, well, that's fucking strike.
Yeah.
Was that your comment? Okay.
That was a comment from her. Then there was
No, the burp.
Sorry, I did the wrong.
That was the
There was,
reply. All right, that was the reply. All right.
SJW wants to stay in Britain, or is that you dumbtards learn to grow a spine and a brain?
Okay.
Do
Yeah.
you even know what SJW means? It means a tool for government and corporations like you two. Disneyland measles were from vaccinated shedding the virus. God, you two are
Oh.
Wow.
retarded.
Anybody who
Measles
uses
kills.
the phrase "vaccination shedding" needs to get off this planet.
It gets
What the
better.
fuck is vaccination shedding?
I know, it doesn't
No,
make any
just-
sense.
It's exactly what you think it is. Measles kills. Are you really that dumb? Spelled D-U-M. Everything in here has been like poorly spelt. The fact that you are the only two people that still think GMO has pesticide genes is good for you? Question mark.
I hope you.
Wow.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
Jeff would have loved that.
Oh, I sent a lot of this Jeff's direction. Our YouTube Brits are the dumbest idiots I have ever heard. Jabbering pure corporate propaganda. You trust a corporation that has in history killed millions and still do so. Are you truly dumb? It's like literally in the video, Rational SJW complains about capitalism. I didn't realize measles is a fatal disease like chickenpox. Dumb idiots. Getting the harmless measles gives you the true immunity. It's like that was when I got it. Your channel is either a shill channel or pure idiocy. If smallpox and polio are eradicated by vax, why would you be afraid?
Dude, how are these motherfuckers? How are these guys finding your fucking channel? Like, what the
Because I tagged it really well.
how do they work the internet?
That's the more relevant question.
How could they work these?
There's like
Do you
three
even
more
know how to?
comments. There's like 3 more comments from this bitch. These are all individual comments.
It's all from the same girl.
Okay, let's hear the
Yeah,
rest.
this is all from the same person. Hang on.
Wow.
Here we go. If smallpox and polio are eradicated by vax, why would you be afraid? If vax works, get vax, right? You clearly believe the corporate double lie. If vax works, why are you afraid of non-vax? If vax don't work, why force it on the kids? Well, beautiful straw man. Because I'm not afraid of non-vax. I am afraid on behalf of immunocompromised people and the fact that you're going to get your kids killed. Truly stupid if you study history of government and pharma testing and killing millions with harmless effective treatments. Please name one pure control vaccine study by pharma corporation. You can't because they contaminate the controls to hide the connection. You truly are fools to trust.
Oh, fuck off. So
last one.
what they're basically saying is like, name a study, and if you name a study, it's fucked.
Yeah, beautiful poison.
I don't know. I'm just worrying about your safety. It sounds like you have a stalker.
And then the last one, this is all within like an hour. SJWs are sheeple that watch TV and believe the LGBT sheeple corporate Soros terrorist message. So vax created by corporations, proven by your British brave and uncompensated Dr. Wakefield. It's like there is so much wrong with that one sentence. I can't even start. As for Callie's measles outbreaks, if you did your research, they were vaccinated. It's like, oh my fucking god.
You know what? I just want to know why this person cares so much about measles.
I left them one response. It says, "Hi Peaches, thanks for leaving so many well-spelled, easy-to-read comments."
Peaches?
Yeah, it was the name of the person.
It
It
was
wasn't
you.
me.
No, it was you. We figured it out.
This is
Peaches,
why I fucking
spelled
hate
wrong.
people that use my name.
It's fine. You spelled it wrong.
Just thought I'd point it out.
Chees. Thank you for leaving so many well-spelled, easy-to-read comments rather than condensing everything down to one post. Firstly, I'm not an SJW, that's my wife, and she's fully aware of its connotations and etymology. You might have noticed she's a bit of a linguistics fan. Secondly, and I'm not sure how to phrase this nicely, I'm not subtle about the fact that I'm Irish, not British. That's a different country. If you care to watch some weird...
I kept wondering about that.
That's just
if you
different
watch some
country.
weird
Fuck
videos, you
off.
know I disagreed with Brexit, but it is the democratic choice of the nation. Thirdly, those are some really nice strawmen you decided to attack, but you're attacking points I haven't made. If you want to come back to me with some spelling and grammar improvements, I'll happily engage, or are those a tool of Big Pharma? TM. Shocking enough, I never got a response. Rational SJW went through and
See,
replied to everything.
I figured you would have got like a response that was just like "fuck you, measles, fuck you."
No, I thought the response would be measles itself.
Measles.
Yeah, just, you would get measles.
I wouldn't mind, but like all through that video, the most ragging I did was on the fact that fucking polio was making a recovery. I didn't really say much
Yeah,
about measles.
that's really sad, though.
It
Fucking
makes
hell.
me incredibly angry.
We eradicated that fucking disease.
Mm-hmm.
And
Bailey, there's someone in the chat that's convinced that you have an SJW account and it's you.
What?
yeah,
There's somebody in the chat that thinks that it's you making all those comments.
just ignore them.
Peach is able to
Okay.
spell properly.
No, but seriously, that is sad.
It is. It really is.
It's like that was like fucking 50 years ago. We eradicated that disease, and somehow we made a fucking comeback.
I had
Smallpox was eradicated, and polio was almost gone, and because the
I guess that's why it can come back. You know,
I had an interesting experience with people that I used to live with. I used to live with some migrants from India, I think northern India, and when they'd moved to Australia like 8 or 9 years ago, they hadn't gotten vaccinated, and so when I lived with them, everyone in the house, because they were all from the same place, the same family, everyone in the house got whooping cough, and I didn't. And even though we obviously well, they were like, it's like extremely contagious disease, and it's very dangerous, especially if you've got like young children or whatever. But yeah, everyone in the house had it. They were coughing all over the bloody place, coughing all in the food and shit. And I never got it. And I was like, see, vaccines work. And they're like, no.
Yeah, it actually pisses me off a lot, just because there is so much observable fact that it works. And I think Penn and Teller did a really good clip on it. If you ever watch their show Bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Penn and Teller, like, firstly, Bullshit is just watching every episode of. It's amazing.
That's awesome.
But they did a very good bit about vaccinations and herd immunity and how it all works. And they had a really nice, actual, very easy to understand visual demonstration. And it boils down to what you were saying is you would rather risk your child be dead than autistic.
Right.
That's fundamentally what it boils down to.
I think you're missing a key part of this puzzle, though. Measles.
Oh fuck! Seriously.
Yeah.
It's like, I wouldn't mind, but that does actually kill people. Because when she posted this, I went and I pulled up the statistics. It's like, it kills people every year.
Yeah.
Well, on that note.
Yeah, on that cheerful
on that note, I went to Australia and they were fucking paranoid. So you're idiots.
They should be.
What? Expand on this. What happened?
No, they just seized everything. I couldn't have anything organic.
Yep.
You know, they're like fucking Jesus Christ. Like they searched everything and they had questionnaires for like, do you have anything organic?
Damn, dude, I just arrived.
No. I have my fucking Starbucks coffee that was like 13 hours ago. That I bought that in fucking Newark.
If at our border they had acid showers that could cleanse your body of like organic bacteria, they would.
Yep.
Well,
I
Australia have a very sort of specific ecosystem.
I was in Australia in April, and I was getting ready for this on the way down. Like, we're like, oh shit, you know, we have antibiotics that Rational SJW is taking. Fuck, are they going to take them off us as we go through? Shit. We arrive, and she goes, I've got some antibiotics. I'm like, yeah, just go ahead. That was it. Just like, yeah.
Okay, because you've been there more recently than I have, so everything's cool now. Okay.
You just got to take in bananas and just say that they're antibiotics, and you'll be fine.
I don't think it's all cool because they were filming the Australian Border Protection show that day. Like, there was the signs up, and I was like, "Oh fucking yeah, let's get in it." Then they ignored us.
Yeah,
really?
You already had antibiotics.
Fucking hell! I mean, I don't want to be filmed. Obviously,
they didn't even fucking bother looking at our bags. They just looked at us, looked at our things, and said, "Yeah, go ahead."
So they're just trying to look nice for the camera, like, look at me, I'm so cool.
I don't know. I mean,
I'm looking at the things. Hello.
I had one of the fancy electronic passports, and literally the first person I spoke to when I was going through the airport was the person checking all of my documents, who said, "Go on ahead." And that was it.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
Yeah, I find it happens. Like they gave Igal came over to do a video of us, right? And so he's a Canadian, in case you don't know. And he's a dude I knew from YouTube anyway. And he came over because he was in Amsterdam. Not Amsterdam. But he was in
Netherlands.
Yeah, and he popped over. And they like on the way in, they gave him like a really like big grilling. And they were like, why the fuck are you here? And he's like, well, I'm here to meet my friend. He's like, what's your friend called? And he's like,
Roy?
Dude.
Yeah. and he's like, what's his second name? He's like, well, I don't even think that's his first name.
Deuterino?
Yeah. I think he might be called Jason, but I don't know his last name. Like, okay, do you know this guy, or are you making this up? So it's like, he eventually got it.
I went through this at the post office. Like, on my Patreon, I introduced a tier where I would like hand make you something, and the first few that I made were like little potpourri bags.
Yeah.
And so I sewed together little potpourri bags. I put nice potpourri in them, and then I posted them. But like when I posted it, I was like, shit, I don't want to like put my real name on stuff. So I stupidly asked the post office. I was like, hey, is it cool if I use like a fake name, because they won't know who it's coming from if I use my real name? And they were I've got this little fucking stack of weird smelly shit, and they're like like, you know, using code names and shit. They were just like they were like, yeah,
filming.
they're like, yeah, where you sending it? Sending it to fucking Uruguay, and they're like,
That's
Roll
impressive.
camera.
Celestial Parsnip just ducks my last name in the chat, and he spelled it right, which is weird because it's an Egyptian name.
It's on the credit roll to your videos.
Don't tell anything. Don't tell people. You fuck.
You're Egyptian? Do you know that Egyptians are black?
I am a black.
They were Kangs.
They're from Africa.
Yeah.
You're black.
Say what?
What does it feel like to be a Negro, a minority?
I love it. I've got a massive penis.
You know what's funny? The thing is, one day someone actually decided to Photoshop him as a black person for some reason.
I look great. I felt more in tune with my heritage when I did that.
Digital blackface. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it was great.
You're a criminal.
They should get right on that with fucking filters.
Yeah, it was similar when they photoshopped me as a frying pan because my face was still black.
Well, they got all those cat ears and everything on Snapchat, right? So how about the blackface?
They had Bob Marley. They did have it, and people like went fucking berserk about blackface. Don't you remember?
Of course they did. Those fucking idiots.
Oh fuck! I hate them gay little fellas. They're really like there's so many people, and they have like the little the little dog nose and ears. I don't know why they're making this of the profile pictures.
I don't know. It's some sort of Japanese thing, I guess.
Have a look in the
When I was at VidCon, almost every other person with colored hair had like some kind of dog ear or cat ear like thing on. It's like a thing in the YouTube culture. It was amazing.
Is that like some code to say that they're carrying drugs, or like, you know, if I've got dog ears, then I can hook you up with weed. If I got cat ears, I got crack.
I can sniff your drugs out.
I have a sneaking suspicion it's much more likely to be a code for ask me about my unsolicited opinions on the wage gap.
or maybe it's just, you know, I'm a pussy cat.
I want to be
forget the cat
I'm afraid
part.
to commit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Roy, say it.
No, I don't know what that is. I'm not saying.
Oh, you suck.
Why do you want me to say it?
No.
Because you're Egyptian.
Walk like an Egyptian.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
This is racist. I don't like my streams.
Racist. Jesus Christ. Come on, dude.
How many times in this call have we said wash your ass?
Oh my god.
Not enough.
Hang on, everybody. Great Scott has actually proved himself to be great by donating $15 to us. And he says,
Thank you.
Oh my god, you guys are still going strong with this live stream. Good job. Just kept on keeping on keep talking. Keep taking that high road. VMV, you both are so hysterical and creative. Love you from the US. Cheers, dude.
Thank you
I
very
understand.
much.
So
Great Scott.
fuck Undoomed, fuck Peach Balie, and fuck me. Gotcha.
Fuck
I'm
off.
planning on doing one of those Team Roy, Team Lacey, like draw on my body and take like a picture while I'm blocking out my nipples thing. Like I saw that somewhere and I'm like, I'm totally doing that. This is a great idea.
Yeah, you probably saw the Days Dead one, right?
So,
Yeah.
Undoomed, what's your cut for appearing on this live stream? Because mine's generally sitting around 70%. So
Yeah,
do you wanna
you're
split
getting
that?
fucked.
well, YouTube takes 30 of the super chat, so I figured you have a 70 for me. You know, drag it in the big names.
No, you're getting fucked.
Sorry, guys. It's all going to be in the mail. I'm going to share this out between us all.
That's great culture for
Make sure
you.
you use my fucking code names so that I can so I get stopped at the post office.
See, I have.
You had to ask.
He's not giving me money. He's just going to give me some subscribers so that I can actually start doing super chats myself.
Yeah. The super chats work. They're all right, actually. If anyone wants to keep doing the super chat stuff before we get off, that'd be nice.
I didn't know that you
Just give us
needed like a
tons of
certain
money.
number of subs before you could super chat.
Yeah, you need like 1,000.
Yeah. Oh.
And
I am
10,000
the-
channel views, I think.
Nope.
Wow.
You have to have monetization. So I was monetized before they brought in that 10,000 views thing. So I'm good for that. I just need to have the 1,000 subs.
Yeah.
How do you not have 1,000
No,
subs?
you need an
Because
AdSense. You need an AdSense account. That's what you need.
That's a great comment. Someone just said Roy and Lacey are cool.
Roy is a
There
punch
you
in
go.
the
Wait, thanks.
In answer to your question, Crazy Hair, probably because I only started my channel 6 months ago and took a 2-month laziness break in the middle while I was buying my house.
What's your channel so I can search it? Is it Rational Skeptic?
No, Rational Shitlord. It's
Rational
YouTube
Shitlord.
/C/Rational Shitlord.
You know that everything that you ever do is going to be demonetized because the word shit is in your name, right?
Nope. I had one video that got demonetized and I appealed it and won.
Oh, congratulations. Yeah, I've just subbed, so I'm number 559.
You're actually number 560, so thank you.
Oh.
Yeah. But no, I had
Yay.
one that got demonetized. And actually, this is something I wanted to say to Undoomed because he mentioned this earlier. Because I had the same thing as you. It was about 3 or 4 months, and
Right.
then just all of a sudden monetization was back. I've never got an email to say it was demonetized. I never got an email to say my appeal was won.
Mhm.
But just after about, I think it was 3.5 months, monetization just appeared. And I know Sophane was telling me that there is basically a timeout that if they don't get back to it within a certain time, it just automatically appeals in your favor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but that's fucking
awesome.
ridiculous. Though.
It's
Jesus
absolutely
fucking
ridiculous. But hey,
3 months. Obviously, after that point, no one's gonna watch the video anyhow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you get everything in the first fucking hour. Like,
the video in question, I think, had about 60 views. So it's like, I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, it's not about the views. For my, when we were talking about this earlier, it's for my little piece of shit channel that doesn't have any views. Obviously, it's not about that. It's just that they're fucking you over if you're a small channel. Because on my main channel, they got back to me within 12 hours. But
Yeah, but because your main channel's like hit 100,000 and is verified, and you're over that threshold. Where they're like,
sure. But you know, it still pisses me off because I'm not better than anyone else. You know, it's not that I should deserve to get. I shouldn't deserve to get response in 12 hours if it takes 3 months for a little guy.
Yeah, but you make him a lot more money.
The thing is, Undoomed, you're not better than anyone else, but you definitely sound better than everybody else.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Moist.
Take it easier.
point of view,
You know what's fucking
Right.
depressing? What?
Roy, can you make me a admin in the chat so I can post links?
I
Like
don't
the
know how
link
to do
to
that.
Rational
She's gonna
Shitlord?
start banning.
No,
Right.
I'm just gonna post this Rational Shitlord link in the chat.
She's gonna ban everybody.
what-
Don't give her power. Power corrupts. Give me power instead.
Yeah, give Peach.
It's easy. It's youtube.com/c/rational shitlord.
Everybody sub. Sorry, go ahead. Undoomed. Sorry.
But don't.
No, it's done.
I was fucking sick to my stomach when we got all that super chat money in that one stream, and I saw how much they took out of like the cut. I was like, oh my god, I was like, that's horrible.
About
Don't
three, like 300, about 300 they took off us.
Yeah, and then like you reported it to the tax man, and they took like another half of it. You did
Yeah.
Roy.
What's
Wait,
tax?
they actually take 30%?
Yeah.
I reported it to the tax man as hard as I paid Sony for that software. But like,
yeah, but obviously Google just takes it. You don't have a choice.
It's fucking horrible. It was like, what was it? Is it 30% they take?
Yeah,
It's
33, I think.
Is it
That's
33?
disgusting.
Fuck, that's so much money.
A third,
So,
basically.
Yeah, so
Plus, if you're with a network, they take on top as well.
Oh, yeah.
so we made
well,
about,
obviously you're not going to be part of a network. That's
No.
retarded.
but like people paid us around about 900.
Sorry?
And people paid us about £900 that night, and they've taken like 300 quid of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what
Well,
they
now,
do.
The flip
third.
side, this is what I explained to Roy at the time. Yeah, okay, it's a kick in bollocks, but that's still £600 more than you had earlier that night.
That's a
No,
good
what
point.
what annoys me about it isn't that they take a chunk; it's that they don't seem to tell people. Because I put in my chat, hey guys, just so you know, I think Super Chat takes 30%, and everybody that had already donated and been donating to my streams before was like, "What the fuck? They actually took that much?
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
they don't know
Sure,
that their
well-
money is getting split like that," and that's what I find
That's-
deplorable about it.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
yeah,
Right.
it's like.
So,
top
guys,
tellers-
there's an easy solution to this. So if you want to donate money to us tonight, donate an extra 33%.
Donate to PayPal, and it'll only take like
Yeah, do PayPal. How much percentage does that take? Like 2?
yeah. PayPal take
very
a
small.
tiny percent. Patreon take a tiny percent.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's probably around 2 at the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I do laugh that with my one Patreon, I have actually made more off Patreon than I have off YouTube.
And that is why I don't monetize my channel.
I monetize because someday I'll get a check for 75 quid from Google, but like I'm not particularly concerned about it.
Right.
Like
We
I'm
monetize.
not dependent on the ad money, but any money I do make is just going to go towards buying shit for my channel. So
That's a good plan.
We monetize just because we're absolute fucking whores and we just like money and any.
You like money?
I like money.
No one else does that. It's like you're so unique.
If I'm honest, I'm kind of fond of it. I'm not gonna lie.
It helps with the beer.
It does. I'm running out of beer. And
I'm
it keeps
willing.
making
I'm
me
willing to
stressed.
buy Lacey beer. I'm not so sold on buying Roy beer.
That's
well,
ridiculous.
thank you.
But how about you go just fuck yourself and stop being such a bigot and you buy me some beer?
And you know
How
what?
about
I am very, very good at getting myself off. So thank you. And also, it still stands that I'd buy Lacey brew way before I'd buy you brew, bro.
times right.
Sorry, Roy. Sorry, that's just how the chips fall.
I muted her. Anyway,
Speaking of getting ourselves off, when are we gonna go offline?
pretty soon, actually. I feel like it's winding down now. I think this is a natural sort of starting
Yeah,
point.
this is a good spot. So
Yeah. It is a good one. So,
Okay.
thank you everybody for watching us on
for all the money.
Royski Live
Thank you
featuring
for-
Lacey.
Fuck you. Thank you for the money.
We appreciate the
thank you to
money. It could have been more
thank you to
money.
the three
could
of
have
you.
been-
Guys,
Fucking
we
ungrateful
are
bitch.
we are actually kind of disappointed.
Yeah.
with the money. We spent it more.
Yeah. If you want to have like a last flurry of crazy donations, that's okay.
Yeah.
I would like to genuinely thank the 3 people who just subscribed to me after Crazy Hair's plug. Thank you very much, guys.
There we
Oh,
go.
okay. Okay. Does that? Yeah. If anyone wants to plug themselves, do it right now. Actually, because I'm terrible at this shit. Good.
I'm gonna plug myself once we go offline.
What the
Can I unplug Steve Shives?
I don't think so. He said that.
Don't subscribe to
think-
Steve
no.
Shives.
No,
That
but you
book-
can.
Unsubscribe
You
from
can.
Steve Shives, please.
There is a way to anti-plug Steve Shives.
I thought you were talking about the butt plug. That's
No,
wedged
we
in.
just
that too,
go and
obviously.
subscribe to Jeff Holiday.
Sorry?
The anti-plug for Steve Shives is to go and subscribe to Jeff Holiday.
Right.
You know who else is good? Miles Power. He's cool. Go subscribe to Miles Power.
Oh,
I
Alina
suppose
Vital.
if
Bye,
I-
bitch. Give us $2, guys.
Aw.
Give us $2.
Ah,
Thank you
Elena,
very
you're adorbs.
There you go. A beer.
That's
if I have to plug anything, I guess if you like our channel, Peach is going to be in a video of us soon.
Yeah, I'm
So
super excited about it.
there you go. Plugging her and us.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Peach, you should be so excited. These guys are so much fun to Skype with or hangouts with or whatever.
Yeah,
That's-
Peach. It's going to be weird, but it's going to be funny. I promise.
Oh, good. If it's not weird, it's not worth it. So I do look forward to that. Look forward to that chat.
We just want to make your dad proud of you. That's all we want.
He'll never be proud.
Yeah. We're okay, guys. So I guess that's it from us now. Thank you for watching Royski live. I took a couple pisses, we had a couple laughs, and it was great. Thank you.
But thankfully, there was no shitting.
Oh
Thanks,
my
chat.
god! Someone got a five.
Bye, chat.
And then another fucking 2.
There you go.
Fucking hell.
Love you, chat.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. Okay, Roy, you convinced me. You're awesome. Here's beer money. Thank you very much. We need beer all the time. The problem with beer is it runs out. So if you keep that shit coming, that'd be nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
Patreon
And,
links in the description.
I know again. Yeah. Also for a tip, lol. Thank you very much, guys. We
Yeah,
appreciate it.
really, thank you.
I'll have you know, it's all a lot of bullshit. Yeah, I'm not really disappointed with the amount of money we get. It is pretty nice. I don't know why.
I am sorry that I've lost you some ad revenue though. My dad would have turned off the stream as soon as I joined it. So
Yeah.
Fuck Dad.
Well, cheers for everyone for coming on. I appreciate it. It was a bit of a last minute sort of effort, but we got some fucking good guests on tonight. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Undoomed and Shitlord and Peach and Crazy Hair, and also Clyde, who's gone now.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Are you going to take us offline for a bit?
I'm taking us offline right now. Thank you very much,
You're gonna put
everybody.
Good
Bye.
night, everyone.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. So anyway, guys, I need to tell you about this fucking super secret YouTube private bullshit that I didn't want these faggots to hear.